Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Wait, how do you say your name? Is it K or K? K? K-E, okay. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, you're the when I was apping, I was being told about a rogue trial, so I'm guessing that's you.
Hola.
Hello.
You're not my class partner anymore?
I'm just testing as Rogue because I tested as Evoker on Friday? Whenever last testing was.
I think I'm gonna test as a feral. I will test as a feral. Fuck it.
Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
What did you
Only
think of the
2
raid when you were
trash
testing it on
mobs.
Friday?
Pretty fun. The bosses we tested it was 4 through 7. Fourth boss is really cool and will be really good on Mythic or looks, has good potential.
Is fourth boss the Demon Hunters, or is that fifth?
That is fifth boss. That boss was fine. A lot of World of Warcraft mechanics. Council boss, it's whatever. Definitely the least interesting of the 4 we tested. Fractalus is really cool. Very interesting, unique single target burn fight. Can have, again, a really good potential for Mythic to be like really fun, really cool. And then the penultimate boss is very, very cool.
Yeah, the penultimate boss seems wild from what I was
Yeah.
watching.
The first phase is kind of whatever. The second phase is neat but short. The intermission is whatever, and then the final phase is like really, really, really cool. I do look forward to seeing that on Mythic, just because it seems like the fight definitely was. It kind of felt more like an end boss in terms of the way that fight was designed.
Yeah, I was
cool.
thinking the same thing when I was watching it, that it looked a lot like an end boss.
Yeah, because it's like the first phase. The first phase is very much Denathrius reminiscent. The second phase is very much like Razageth, where you're like going to different platforms and doing stuff. Then you come back for the final one, and then the final phase was like Kaiveza, but not obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it
it had
was
all
a
the
cool fight.
spectacle you'd expect from an end boss, which
Yes,
makes me
it did. Which
Which
makes
makes me
sense also
wonder that
because
the hell the spectacle of Dimensius is going to be.
Well, I mean, Dementius is in and of himself just like that fight is going to be crazy. The amount of spectacle for that fight is going to be ridiculous. But that makes sense. I mean, they like penultimate bosses to have a bit of spectacle to them. It's just that this one is going to have a bit more than some in recent times, which is nice.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing for sure. Should we have an extra action button right now?
No, that's not until the actual fight.
Okay, I was just double checking because I saw people talking about it.
Yeah, it's used. I think the boss like segments the platform. I haven't looked at any of the normal testing because it doesn't.
Yeah, it was
really
something
matter.
about like jumping through walls that will kill you, and I thought it was used in a couple different fights. I wasn't sure.
It's used on the final boss. It's used on the penultimate boss to travel platforms. It's probably used on maybe.
Is that the cloak ability?
Yeah, it's just an extra action button that'll pop up. So having it bound will be good.
So you don't need a button for your cloak. It's just your extra action button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's fucking go, Clandon.
Welcome.
Yo.
Primate Pete.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
He? Is that you? Key. Dude. How long has it been, man? Like, what? Holy hell, dude. Oh my god. A long time. Jeez. Where's water? You still casual? Wow.
What the fuck? So where do I get the cloak? Help.
There's an NPC in the raid.
There's a guy, man.
There's a guy, man.
Oh, come prepared.
There's a man
guy.
guy, man.
Sir, I have 4 minutes. I'm not unprepared yet. Thank you, boss.
Is chickenism. Where do you get the upgrades in Koresh? Like, where's not the upgrades, but the fibers?
Let me see.
There's an island just like just south of the raid that you'll see like some quest markers.
Yeah.
That has it.
That is correct. I can't. How do I get to?
I probably am near the island or on it right now, but I have to find the NPC because I didn't do the initial quests because I didn't want to.
Why not?
I wanted to hang out and do nothing instead. So
honestly, fair.
Because
going in your Raider thread
doesn't really matter.
Your Raider thread.
Yeah, awesome. It doesn't really matter to have them before a normal raid testing when it's only
we had those in OE.
Raider threads. We could use some of those, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't even get the jump.
I need a ship post behind people's backs. How am I supposed to do that without channel?
They were pretty useless in OE too, so.
Chicken, invite, chicken.
Oh. Warrior is.
I should have declined you.
What the hell? I need to get my cloak. You're trying to hold me back.
Warriorism.
Trying to show
That's what they
Chicken
call
what he could
whatever
be if he ascended.
Immortal has.
Yeah, that's when we need another warrior.
Yeah.
I got Oh, cool! I have mail from the
I'm gonna
Forgotten
go
Smith.
void.
Have you seen the logs?
PH. No, we don't look at those.
Is Finest going to be here, Myrtle? Or no?
It should be. Where's the TP guy? Are these people standing on it?
Do I really have to do the whole chain quest to get the fibers?
No. No.
Well, the guy's not selling it.
Oh,
Mm.
Where- I don't got a quest here.
How do you
Raptor,
get the Koresh?
You need to bow
663.
to the
I'm
person.
so weak.
Go to the raid and just walk out.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty fair.
Wait, walk out? Do I just
I'm just
jump
gonna
off the
start
edge?
the quest because it takes you to Koresh instantly. Maybe that'll update the chain.
Are we in the Outlands?
No,
Where's Kel'Thuzad?
we killed him. You were there for that.
I hate Immortal.
Back in my day.
This looks like that one PvP map with the towers.
Yeah, that one.
Tilted Towers.
Yeah, this don't look sick.
It's pretty cool.
You must equip the Reshi something before you enter the raid.
Yeah, put the fucking cloak on.
Am I dumb?
Yeah. Do you want me to answer that?
Yeah, definitely.
What, you can't even go in the raid without the cloak?
It's part of the story.
Yeah. Boosting's in shambles.
Look, it's Cloak Vendor even doing in the raid then? So why can't my OBS stream to Twitch? What the fuck is
You're
going
right,
on?
Bus. Actually, boosting is in shambles because.
Bro,
of that.
boosters are idiots.
Oh, do we have to go into the raid
boosties.
manually instead
Actually,
of
and boosters.
Yeah,
an
you can.
NPC?
You can go to the NPC. The guy in town.
I'm looking for the guy.
Where's the guy in Koresh that
There he
sells
is.
the things?
Nexus Lord Donjon Raid the 8th.
What'd you call me?
An idiot.
Landon.
What?
Haven't gotten a CG
And
post
who are
from you in
those
a
guys
couple
that
days.
just got
Kinda sus.
declined?
I actually did do some right before this.
Look
So
at
I
this.
take a
I
screenshot.
expect posts every day for accountability.
Yo, walking back into the raid's cool as hell.
Yeah.
there
How
you
do I
go.
get in the guild?
Oh, sorry, we're full.
Clandon invite,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Just go to LFG. And yeah, it's type Immortal. Immortal is my best
Oh,
friend.
I see. Yeah,
Add it
yeah.
to the
I'm
search.
fine, yeah.
That's not what it says.
Immortal is at the gym.
Oh, close.
Immortal.
We should decline
I am
12.
now unprepared. I don't have the cloak.
Insane.
Talk to the Tauren.
In Dormital.
Oh, Quest Zertorin.
Cluster Torin, yeah.
Please provide me. Wow, that was tough. Wait, someone said it was in the raid. I went to the raid. And I got
There is one in the raid
also
as
in
well.
raid.
Oh,
How
but then I
did you
heard
get
someone
to the
say
raid?
walk out of the raid, and I walked out, and I couldn't get back in, and then I had to hearth to Dalaran because my parts don't want to work.
There's a
Nice. A lot going on.
sport guy next to the gear vendors.
What's their name?
Nexus.
I don't know.
Oh, this guy, the guy that says PTR Cloak Vendor? Is that the
Yeah.
guy?
It's very possible.
It is that guy.
Oh, dude.
I thought that
It's too early to read, man.
I thought that. I mean, but I also
Bro.
put a picture with it too. There was a picture that was forwarded with a message, and I thought that that would be enough.
I'm bad with pictures as well.
Oh. Well,
Can you just
I
put
mean,
the information directly into my brain with like Neuralink
I
or
would.
something?
Yeah, I'd love to do that actually.
Actually, I don't want any information you
Yeah,
could be
because
putting into my
that's
brain.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. You already opened up that avenue, so it's over
Suddenly
for you
every
now.
word ends in "eni."
Here.
I don't know what happened.
Immortal starts screaming as I beam my thoughts into his brain.
How do I get there are too many errors in your UI to stop appearing. I did the console.
Anyone know who
Also,
our
script error
finest is?
0.
I did
I don't
that. It's
know.
still happening.
Sure isn't our finest though.
Well, you guys couldn't get your names? That's
Guys, where
crazy.
is call?
I got my
Where
name.
is comment?
I didn't
What's
like
my
deleting
name?
the character.
I got my name.
I didn't
What's my
copy a
name?
character, so I didn't have all this character deletion problem. I just used my.
Somebody's stupid enough to have their name be Bus.
I have the best name, man.
Bro, I
I
spent
mean, I
like
could go-
20. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out a new name, and I realized I was the one that had my name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I saw like 3 different variations of the name I pick in my character list, and I'm like, I'm not deleting these. That's nostalgia. I don't want to delete nostalgia.
I love seeing 2 enemies as the trash before the first boss because you know they're gonna do a diabolical amount somewhere else in the raid. I'm gonna turn the
This is
corner, it's gonna be
actually
50
so
guys.
good for us. There's nothing
Can't
worse
drop
than
AoEs?
30 trash bags before the raid. With our
Yeah, that's
0
true.
tanks and our 4 DPS and our 1 healer.
That is
What do you
true.
mean? Terra Group pre-raid trash was the best.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all of Shadowlands.
Yeah,
just
not
was
only
peak when it
trash, but
came to
also
trash.
re-roll your powers to not be cringe.
It was a very toxic experience. Yeah.
That was
Everyone,
an
please come to
all-time-
raid 45 minutes early. Thanks.
I think I just declined the invitation to Baby Vindicatum.
What the?
My apologies.
That's kind of fucked up.
Can I
Oh,
get an
that's
invite
extremely
to Baby
fucked up.
There's
Vin?
mob birds. Help, help, help.
Why are you
I
trying to
cannot
tank them as a
add
DPS?
crossbow Unless I have your own bottleneck.
He's stupid.
Oh, I hope we can reset.
I would assume we can reset.
No, I think they removed that ability with the weak auras.
They instantly killed my pet, Oregano. What the hell?
That's what you see that button that says issue reporter. Actually, that's not an issue. That's intended. Never mind.
Working as intended, yeah.
Down with warlocks. NDKs. I hope
Dude,
everything
that's
kills
just
A-bomb.
so loud. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
He's
you got.
walking toward us.
How do you see PTR logs on Warcraft logs?
You have to go filter for reports, I think.
Yeah, you just gotta look at reports
might
and
just
set it to
manually
PTR.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Run.
You don't need to look at them though, because Chicken will make a.
He's coming at us very
Oh, I
slowly.
need-
I think we can walk.
I need a talent build. They changed all
That
the
is
probably
true.
talents.
All right.
You're
time
tanking?
to see if we can reset.
Well, we don't have comment.
Is he not here?
I don't see him.
Well, I know he's not here, but is he not here?
I don't see him.
I don't think so.
Oh, man.
He didn't answer.
Are you playing today? Oh,
Who are you talking
Oh, what is this?
What?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Run forward. Oh, don't run forward. Don't run forward.
Yeah, it's
Run
safe.
backwards.
Why does that happen?
Did someone reset it or what happened there?
I mean, yeah, I
Yeah.
reset it, but
Yeah.
I don't think this is a reasonable
This isn't
expectation.
supposed to
that's-
have.
that's
This
better
isn't
than
supposed to
Lexi.
be like this. I assume.
Huh.
is it gonna go away?
Why is this section bad?
Now he's up there.
It burns.
We're
Are
gonna
we supposed
we're
to
gonna have
be
to
in the other section?
wait, how the fuck, like, you have to go through the
I
you have to go-
instantly.
you have to go through the wall of doom to get in there. Can you
Can we try resetting it again?
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so free. Just gate through it. With full health. Use raid CDs. Put a barrier
Yeah,
right
I'm,
here.
I'm resetting it again.
Okay, everyone get in. Everyone get in.
Everyone get in, everyone get in quick.
We did it.
Ooh, a delicious meal.
Pike, do you know how you're supposed to use the cloak ability?
It will pop up as an extra action button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, this potion cauldron only has
Mana
mana
potion?
potions?
No,
Oh, yeah.
don't put a cauldron on if you're not an alchemist.
Don't worry, guys.
How am I supposed to know?
Some of us are.
Thanks for my
prepared.
mana potions.
Some of us are prepared.
The ones on the
Just
left
one.
have the potions.
Delicious
I
Algarian
gave you
mana
every
potions.
potion.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Oh, this one doesn't have grotesque vials.
Why does my FPS drop to 4 when we pull the boss?
Yeah,
It's loading in the
that's
whole
how it
zone.
should be.
My game looks like it's like I'm looking through a fishbowl. It's like all weird.
Huh?
How do I
Oh,
disable
God.
the layers again? Details is.
Are you facing the right direction, Finest? Is the fish tank in front of you?
Console
Like dead, right?
scripter 0.
Does this guy have any ads, or is he just single target?
It has not gotten rid of my thing spamming, but that's fine.
Just turn off your add-ons, man.
I think
I wish I
there,
had default
there was
UI.
talking like his models. Oh, my game died.
I think that
My models have a thing called an overloading attendant, but I don't know if they're actually like ads you kill or not.
Where is it?
I'm gonna guess no.
They don't show up in this difficulty. I believe that those are a mythic only. I don't know why they show up in the model regardless, but
Any damage amps on this boss chicken?
I think so.
yeah,
The boss takes
overloading
100%
attendants are only
damage
mythic,
the
so-
entire fight. Use your
Yeah.
CDs wisely.
And it's not 100% bonus damage, just 100% of.
Use your CDs wisely.
I'm going to assume that this is everyone that's coming. So the first 3 bosses are not things that got tested in the PTR, and I didn't watch any videos on anyone who's killed them, so I don't know exactly how they work.
We'll figure it out. It's like
But
normal, right?
Plexus, what was Manifest Matrix? It sounds like it just leaves a degen, so if you get that, just drop it on the sides, I guess. The tank mechanic is a fall off. And Eradicating Salvo, I think, is something that needs to get soaked twice. I doubt on normal that it gives you a debuff, so you probably just soak it both times. And well, actually, no, I forgot. It knocks you back when you soak, so we might need 2 different groups. Just fucking YOLO it as normal. It probably won't kill you, but that's like the point of it. P2/intermission, which I don't know if it's percent based or time based. I'm pretty sure he teleports to the other side, and we have to like run after him. We use our cloak extra action button to go through these things that have been killing us, to get through the wall that's behind him currently. And I'm assuming we run to the other side, there's stuff to not get hit by and so on. But yeah, we can see it as we go.
Probably like Iminar.
Captain.
Normal first boss, probably not that problematic.
It's like a boss from 8 years ago. Thank you, Russia.
We're also scaled to 59 levels lower than we are right now in the live game. So
663. Wow.
Really, I'm 664.
Everyone have their legendaries on from different expansions.
Yeah.
I think it works anymore.
Yeah, I've got 2.5 million less health than I do on live.
Chicken, in a way that you're you're doing the same than me.
Even pouring the liquid for us. Everyone's ready. I think we're into the assist, so you can just pull whatever. Thanks.
Cersei's was nerfed anyway, though.
Is it?
Oh, this is a bit
Is
early.
it?
Yeah, they nerfed the mastery by 25% in this
Mastery.
11.2 patch. So if
Oh,
you're a
I need a
mastery enjoyer
ring.
using Cersei's,
I get the next ring that drops off of one arm thing.
Wrong.
I need it. I have no other ring.
Yeah, so you have an extra action button after the intermission.
Are we not listening?
Yeah, fuck it, send it.
Oh, and SPTR.
发挥最大潜能，消灭这些怪物。
Assuming these seem to get out, whoever gets them, just drop them outside the raid.
Yeah, drop them at the edges of the room.
增压。
And then walk out of them, obviously.
Yeah, don't get hit by
They
them.
stun you if you're in. That's just drop off
Tank fall
damage.
off.
Soak. 增压。
This is the soak. This needs to get soaked
Soak.
twice, I think.
It's not gonna knock on normal.
You should see an extra action button for your cloak. You'll need to use it.
Chicken.
增压。
Chicken.
Is intermission just his energy face, probably?
Chicken, what the fuck?
I'd assume, yeah.
I'm not using the bug.
Wait, I think my class is broken.
I even fucked it
Don't
up.
use cooldowns. He's probably.
Oh shit! They're gonna put you into a trap. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
fun.
Oh, whoa.
Wait, we have to chase his ass?
Hit your extra action button to walk through
Yeah,
that.
you hit your extra action
Oh, it
button.
pushes you forward!
And then dodge
I'm trying to like
lightning.
fuck it. Wait, All did I this go too baited far?
Just dodge the lightning.
you forward?
That was funny.
Yeah, I went into the next room.
It's your second wall.
Now we
or
gotta beat
just
the
one wall?
shield.
Is he shielded?
No, we're just
Yeah,
hitting
he's
him.
shielded,
He's
yeah.
shielded,
He has a
and we're
shield,
just
yes.
hitting him until the shield breaks. And then it looks like it's a rinse repeat angle.
We did it.
增压。增压。
I charged through the wall, took no damage, and then leaped into the next area.
Me when I'm stupid.
What?
Miami
Who did
Gangster
that?
illegal drop.
Who's mutilate,
Let's
man?
make a play
No,
out.
so I want to check if you can like turtle that in unit or
Huh?
whatever.
I can't
Can you
human
like
racial out of this
can you
stuff.
immune these?
So
I
They're
don't
stun-
know.
they st-
I don't care.
they-
I'm trying to do damage.
What the hell?
Probably not.
I don't care. He says, "It's time to parse on normal PTR testing."
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
want
can
to
run
abuse
it.
this stupid tier set.
You
can run through it as a DK and a prop set.
Okay, but DK is
I
cheating.
hate
That's not fair.
hunters. I hate hunters so much, dude.
Please
Oh my
PI
fucking
me.
god.
What
We're
I
clicking
ever
this shit
do to
off.
you, right?
Be ready for another bandit, bozo.
It teleports.
Sorry,
me.
I have obligations that entire week of Prague.
Is that it?
Sure.
I guess it is the fight.
增压，
Whatever.
增压，
I think you'd probably get like 3 of those intermissions.
Yeah.
No.
Where you going with that?
We did. Wait, I need all these.
Where, is that a 2-hander?
You're a chimpanzee.
What was that?
Yeah, it's for me.
Bug
What?
abuser.
What?
Oh, I need
I
that
did it one
trinket.
time. I
That's
did it one time.
Yeah, you
Bug
did it at the
abuser,
most
bug
important
abuser.
time.
Yeah, one time.
Don't
The most
please don't-
important time. The only time I could have done it.
Bug
You guys
abuser.
not trash, and we
Please
just gotta
don't
do jumping
inspect me. I'm
puzzles instead.
cheating. Please
What
do
does
not
that mean?
inspect
Oh,
my
you guys
gear.
got Zadis to kill, guys. Watch out, it's Zadis. That's my
What the fuck
favorite
is that? Do these hurt?
infernal or in ethereal.
Ow. Kind of. I guess put a dot on you.
How are you cheating?
I'm inspecting it.
See
What am I
Florium?
looking for?
You're using old tier.
I'm using old tier.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
And what they did was they basically ported the season 2 tier set
One
to
heal?
live, so now I get to like double dip on that shit. Or like quadruple dip on it.
What the hell? I can't believe Chicken doesn't want to play Boomkin this tier again.
Yeah.
What are you yapping about, bro?
Doing everything you can to get it gutted before live.
It will play
I didn't
mage
even
in the last boss.
do it correctly. I did it one time. I could have done it 3.
Wow, I could have made my class do
I'm
more
gonna
damage.
show you real pain if I fucking remember how to do
ethical.
Oh
he's
my
gonna
god.
do
Oh
it.
my god.
He's gonna do it on the DH
wanna see it.
console, and
I want-
he's gonna do like 8 million.
it. Now it's gonna be fucking. I mean, it's actually like not as good on the DS console because it's bonus surges. They don't cleave.
No, surges do cleave.
That's in the EC set, not the keeper set.
How
Is
do you
this raid,
do this?
uh,
What?
This is an
Oh,
indoor
it's
raid.
actually is your cloak.
Oh,
Are you
I
sure?
hate this
That keeper
cloak.
set cleaves.
It's right shot small.
No, the keeper stuff does not. Wait, no, you're right. Oh yeah,
20% of their
Yes,
damage onto
I
nearby
don't-
enemies.
I don't think the Dryad, like the bug to Dryad searches do that. I think
Oh.
only my searches do that.
This is
I
giving me
heard-
salsa
I-
vibes.
I heard that it was the fact that the Dryad ones did it was the bug.
Yeah, well, the Dryads benefit from the buff. They don't cleave, but they benefit from like the stored damage.
Right.
Misdirection is not
problem.
working. What the?
Hunter being bugged. What's new?
What
Please trick
is?
chicken.
I fucking hate this spec sometimes. This class.
满豆毒伤，锁喉，
You see that Pike? Take
满
notes.
豆毒伤，
Take notes on that top guy right there.
Wait, say again?
I said take notes. Outlaw Rogue. Biss. You need to play that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
it's- yeah, man.
This is the same
We wanna go-
stand.
we wanna
17
go
tiers in a
here,
row.
Yeah,
Where
guys,
are we
Outlaw Rogue
going?
sims so high. Dude, it sims Amurdasil. Outlaw Rogue
Guys, is
sims
Outlaw
like
gonna be good
so
again?
much higher than both sub and assassination. It has to be
I don't know
good
where
this
we're
tier,
going.
right?
Oh.
We're killing the Waygate Watcher, and then we're gonna go over
It
there.
is just rogues are afraid
Okay.
to play the superior
It's
spell.
a limit test for raiders who.
Is this just a damage circle?
Oh no!
We're still in queue, by the way.
I mean, advanced recruited Zach and told him
Yeah.
he couldn't play Outlaw and he had to learn how to
That's
play
okay.
sub.
Dude, that's fucking
then he left the
decent right
guild.
there. Actually, holy shit.
满豆毒伤，
That's so funny.
People are afraid of the truth. It's okay.
Outlaw is really fun with 3-minute killing spree. That's pretty sick.
I mean, advanced recruited Zach and told him he couldn't.
Ah,
Also,
Trash.
this raid is all indoors. There's no mounting anywhere. So
There
all
is
this
there
an
trash,
is
outdoor
mounting
section.
outdoor.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's Slater.
but all
It's
this
2
trash, like
boxes.
we can't like trash skip any of this, huh? We'd have to just go.
You gotta run.
You
really
could
fast.
you could death run it.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's too much trash.
So far it's a
Bro, have you
very
looked at this room?
small amount. I mean, there's
behind
trash.
us, we skipped everything.
Yeah, I'm talking about unskippable trash, not trash that
Unprocessed
exists.
sill.
Yeah, we're going to find a big
Grabbed it. What does it do?
So you can step away from the cell.
What did that do?
This is a bit of cultural appropriation right here.
Destroy.
Is a debuff on me.
Yeah, you deserve that.
Inflicts damage. Damage has a
We lower the enemy's damage dealt.
Okay, that doesn't matter.
And also does damage to me.
This is
Mortal and chicken.
a surprisingly small amount of trash, to be completely
This is
honest.
giving me some Abris vibes.
Oh yeah,
After
the entire range is
Amalgamation
very.
Chamber.
Yeah.
What do you mean? These are trees. They're not vials of fluid.
It's green.
Damn.
Thanks for your
You got me.
insight.
This dude observation, he kind of cooked your ass.
I feel like Abras wasn't that green though.
Well, after Amalgamation Chamber, it was.
It wasn't super green after that, but I understand what you're talking about. We are moving through halls.
I have
of a
literally
giant
no idea what
facility.
he's talking about. Literally zero.
He's
idea.
talking about the hallway with the fucking slimes.
Yeah, goop hallway, dude. It's goop land. Are you ready to go to
Well,
goop
I
land?
refuse to understand a single thing he is saying.
Oh, you know what this actually
Just a bunch
reminds me of?
chickens. Look at them.
It reminds me of worms in a green grassy
That
thing
BC
in the middle of the room.
dungeon? Which
Yeah,
one
they're like,
was it?
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
animated
right.
too. They're like
Holy
Bondage
boomer.
or something.
Botanical.
Holy
Botanica.
boomer.
Botanica,
Me when
Yeah,
I'm old.
Botanica.
Is that
That's
it?
It does
insane.
remind you of Botanica.
This is so, so far.
This is
I'm
on my
waiting for the other
backyard.
shoe to
This-
drop with trash. Honestly, yeah,
This is
this
my
sounds
backyard
pretty
on
chill.
the right.
Listen, we need to figure out how to transmog these worms. We need a worm raid. These grubs.
I'm worming
So
it. I'm
we'll figure out
worming
the
it.
tech.
You
Yeah,
can,
is there a toy that
use
is
the
there a
pet
clickable thing that turns me into a grub somewhere?
I can dominate mind it.
Probably right.
Holy!
Dominated?
Can I?
Oh, here it
Oh,
comes.
wait.
Target is not a
Oh.
player. No.
He's
Oh,
freaked
has a
out.
toy?
Watch
What
out.
the
He's
fuck?
freaking out.
What are these shiny things?
I want to walk into this
Oh, it's
next room
gone.
and I'm going to see 50
Buzz,
fucking
do you know what
mobs.
my
That's what
tier
I
set
believe.
does?
满豆毒伤，
Wait,
满豆
Fury?
毒伤。
Yeah.
Are you playing
Uh,
Mountain Thane?
I guess
think
better
it-
question: do I do anything, or do I just play the game?
Theoretically, it might affect
Oh,
execute, but probably not.
She's a big fucking slug.
I think you should play the game. You should hit
That's not
both
a,
their
that is
less,
not a slug. That
This
is
reminds
not.
me of
Have
Answer
you
X.
seen a slug?
if possible.
Oh.
Look at it just
That's
extending into the fucking
man.
ceiling.
Do you
It's
see
Centaur.
its legs?
It's a
It buffs
big
Raging
booty
Blow.
spider.
Bro, a centaur that clearly has an
sickening.
N.
锁喉，
Have you tried talking to Archie?
Wait, do you say P2 on this fight? It's fucking
No, I have not.
metal as
满
fuck.
豆毒伤，
That Discord's got
锁喉。
demoted. It's now in a folder that I never check instead of a one I check sometimes.
Deer crashers are lazy, man. You ask them like, "Hey, what build should I run on the PTR?" You should. It's a test environment. You should test.
I have builds pinned.
That's some chicken shit.
Yeah, bro.
Please
Your
don't
builds
group
don't
me
do
in
shit
with
for
the
me.
idiots. Please don't group me in with the
I would
idiots.
take a
have
disc.
shit
I would take a disc build for prop warrior. Like,
Please don't group me in with the idiots.
I don't know how much of this is
Target
on.
fight.
Don't
I don't know how
give
much of this is on normal because I wrote this for heroic, but it. I think the main mechanic is that there'll be a ring that collapses in around us, and I think it keeps happening. The tank mechanic, piercing strand, is used to break
It's a
a
big
hole
line.
in it.
The Mugsy line.
The Mugsy line. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, it's just at the front door.
It's like the tank.
Oh yeah, but yeah, that tank mechanic is used to break the wall. I think you can damage the wall or something like that, or maybe on normal
I
it just
think you
breaks
have
the
to
wall
destroy it.
automatically.
Yeah. Also, we're
Yeah.
still in queue. Are we gonna get out of queue? I keep having this eye flash and it's pissing me off.
We should get out because yeah.
What if there's someone good for recruitment?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
and then the boss will cast a burst thing like Bloodbound Horror, and you just leave through whatever hole we made. I think the last thing is Infusion Tether, which is it'll bind random people, I think, to the boss, and then you just run 40 yards away, it'll snap it, and then it'll leave a degen where you snapped it, so obviously don't put it on top of us. Last phase, she cuts herself in half, and it's basically a DPS check.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
She
Let's
cuts
go.
herself?
Is it like
She
two
just-
target
she-
at the end or
She
something?
just-
pulls herself
I
out
don't-
of the-
I don't
pulls
think it's
herself
two
out of the
targets.
ceiling. She just pulls herself out of the ceiling. Like
Fucking listening to Hawthorne.
I mean, that's not. The Dungeon World made it sound way more brutal.
It is far more
Find
brutal.
out.
She rips herself in half at like the abdomen, like when like the thorax of the
Yeah,
abdomen.
upon reaching 50%,
don't-
Lumitar repels all players as it tears itself in two.
Yeah.
Don't slugs die if you rip it in half?
Well, she's not a slug, so that's
Oh, let's find out.
She's whatever the fuck she feels like being.
I trust
Yeah,
they
it's
were
like
they
a
were
moth.
the
Just calls you a
biology of
moth
the
and
animal.
anything.
I watch like Aliens. It's like that.
Which aliens?
Oh, it's a
Finest
predator?
sells my movies right now.
Holy, bro.
Mr. Movie Man.
Finest is movie
Landon.
manga, yes.
Landon, did you see
Yeah,
what
what's
I
up?
whispered to you?
Fuck no.
All right, look at it.
Fucking got him, I guess.
How long ago did you whisper me?
Like 5 seconds ago.
Sorry, my DMs are full.
I don't see anything. Hold on.
视野已开
Thank you.
爆发时间到。
What about the
Oh my
DPS
God,
chat,
I
man?
don't like this guy, man.
You're on public test realm. There's no fucking way.
That's
this is
yeah,
what
that's
he's
the one
like.
that breaks the
is
web when it
Soaking the
starts.
frontal, everyone soak the frontal.
毒刃毒刃，增压，增压，满豆毒伤。
Very exciting so far.
Top of the meter again.
Yeah, this is awesome,
割
dude.
裂，满豆毒伤，
What is the strand on Clandon? Is it pulling you in? Which one is
增
that?
压，
What
增
am I
压，
supposed to do in
Pulled
this?
in?
It's just the strand you're supposed to break.
You
Oh,
get
no,
40 yards out
alright.
and break it.
满豆毒伤，
So I
Player weaving
this
is
is
the
the-
wave.
Infusion
Okay.
tether.
Oh, it's like the
yeah,
first
so you
boss.
use the frontal to break. Yeah, the tank frontal to break
Aeronauts?
this basically.
Can we kill
Just
him?
like the first boss. Yes, you can.
I guess you
Roast
can.
it.
I don't know. Yeah.
Any
Yeah, it's like
patterns?
Aeronog.
Oh, what fucking putters you here? That's toxic.
Okay, we're through.
割裂，锁
Can
喉，
you blink over the wall?
满
And
豆毒
then
伤，
full energy's probably
I'm
the
sure you can,
path
but my blink is on
where you
cooldown.
need to be
Yeah,
45
You need
yards
to run
away.
away.
Yeah, it's like a big circle. You just.
Oh, my ears.
That was so
Yeah, that was
Why
loud.
do they do that, man?
Hey, you guys put these in bad spots.
锁喉，
Yeah, Clandon, we can DPS that.
I didn't see.
What does she face? 50?
50.
满
This
豆
is the
毒
Oh,
伤
she's，doing it now.
That was pretty brutal.
Holy.
That was a fucking splat.
She cut herself
That's
in
pretty
half.
cool.
Yeah, she looks like kind of a baddie, you know?
Huh?
Yeah, nice one, DZ. Nice, nice.
What?
He's learning.
I don't want him to learn
I can
that.
adapt.
You can't say that past like age 25.
That one.
Man, Unk still
that
got
cone
it.
is between the
That's a
tanks,
share.
so way
Monk
easier.
still got it.
锁喉，
The tanks did that with 2, right? Yeah.
This is quite a
I
boss.
think their frontals supposed to be soaked, by the way.
Cordell down.
Yeah, it's definitely, definitely a share.
Why Rise the tank. Our tanks
Right.
both got. We didn't know. None of us soaked the tank
锁
frontal.
喉，
Yeah, they had it in the.
Yeah, that's why they
They're
call
really
it a
far
tank
away.
frontal. It's not for DPS.
Soak this.
满豆毒
Alright.
伤，
So-
Half
Soaking
the
the
rate,
bubble.
because you need to do another one out maybe after. Maybe
Yeah.
What does it
Yeah, we'll
say?
see.
you have a
It
debuff.
is-
I don't think
Yeah,
I don't think
it's
on
fine.
normal
It's
there's a
just-
debuff, but
You can
You
bubble.
do get
You
a
can bubble.
damage taking.
It's just a
You're
dot.
taking damage. Yeah, it's
Slow.
a pretty
Yeah.
decent dot. Okay, so whenever you step, it just puts you in the middle of the room. So that's pretty nice.
Boss
Yeah.
level.
And the second one,
增压，满豆毒
you
伤
don't，stack. It just refreshes on normal.
满豆毒伤，
That's cool.
yeah, that's no debuff on
Love
normal.
fight.
You got the trinket.
Look at the
Oh,
tangle
oh,
pattern.
Stop fucking pinging me.
The tangle patterns. Oh, I need that trinket. That's my bis.
That's pretty neat, actually.
But yeah,
Is
Clandon,
Larry
it's
for
a
us? No.
45 yard
Yeah, let me actually look at what it is.
thing, and we're 46, so we can,
You need
we
the
can attack it.
Using
what
the
you're
bugs to like
thinking
get
of
it
for
fixed.
the beam. I think
That's
Shu
fair.
was talking about this. Is on heroic and above. There's like one that's like they're protected. So you have to have the front lit at first.
Oh, that's funny. We
It's
can
like,
outrange it.
Yeah.
It's like Calandris bombs, the tank one.
What are you talking about?
I got
It's
the enemy.
Aeronog.
I got the enemy warband. Can I
增
link
压，
it up? Can?
Right. The only problem is if I outrange that, then I can't pad HPS meters with my leech.
Awesome, man.
If I outrange that, then I can't pad HPS
One of
meter.
these days they're gonna get you.
Yeah, that's like 90% of Clandon's healing usually because it doesn't heal other people.
True.
Head over
I don't
Was
here.
wanna
anyone
heal
else
metal.
was anyone else able to damage the boss during
Yeah, I
the
hit the
run out?
boss.
Yeah.
Oh, during the run out? Oh,
Yeah.
no. If I stayed in melee, I could.
What is it? Hurt you in melee?
Yeah, I mean on rogue that's a cloak. That's an easy cloak angle.
Yeah, cloak was on cooldown because I used it for something else, which I
Oh,
don't
you
remember.
It says
using it for.
45 yards, but it didn't feel like 45 yards.
Passed something already. I guess that's
How
the
did it feel?
4D's 5
after we do
yards.
this.
Shut up, Mortal.
I'm gonna need
That is
spell
scary.
warrior
Reroll.
mechanic, I think.
I hate Immortal. I
You
hate
could also,
Immortal.
when all those things converge, just stand in the middle and blade storm them. That's pretty good for your damage.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
Yeah. I wish my
See
class
these
had
like the
both.
star things being dropped around? Like weird cosmic little balls being dropped around. Is it someone's trinket?
No,
I
it
didn't
might
see
just be
anything.
it might just be like
Achievement?
flavor or something like
These
that.
are not
from
your
the raid.
wraps.
Achievement.
I'll show you Cosmic Balls.
The big old soul barker.
Up.
Look at that guy. He's a
Is
big old
that
doggy.
is that your MTX for your
Oh,
balls?
here it is. This is all the fucking trash, dude.
Do not
Yeah,
say
that's
empty
a
of
lot
your
of
balls.
trash
What
now.
the
This
fuck?
wing is gonna have.
Reroll.
This is the wing I believe is gonna be trash wing. This wing on the outside, I think, is gonna have a bunch of trash.
增压，增压，
Reroll. Keep
That's
it rolling.
fine.
Cool
Finding.
trash, right?
I mean,
hope all the
yeah,
trash
I guess
is
if it's
right
more
before the final
interesting than
boss.
being just garbage, it's gonna be somewhere. I think it's gonna be in the wastes, Clinton. That's my belief.
Where's the
Probably.
optional
There's
boss?
probably going to
They're
be a
gonna
shit
put-
ton in the waste.
Yeah, they're gonna put like fucking everything in the raid. It's gonna be there.
And there's just going to be some stupid path you can walk to dodge all of it.
That would be awesome. Actually, if they did that, it would be an awesome path and not a stupid one.
Reroll.
Inflicts arcane
增压
damage.
，What'd you do to that guy?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is Doggo.
Tropico,
from
this sounds like a fear.
Shadhar?
Oh,
Shadar.
I was
Tremor!
right.
Trevor!
That's going in the trial thread.
Tide.
It's going in Immortals Raider thread, dude.
I had
I
Tide.
didn't get feared. I don't know.
Uh-huh,
hate
my name is
warriors.
Mortal and I have an
Entities.
anti-fear button.
My name's Chicken and I do 7 billion DPS. Natty.
that's not natty. That is definitely
Reroll.
bug abuse.
I've been
That sounds
reporting
natty
you.
to
Hopefully
me.
I get you
So
banned.
he admits
Let's
it.
just hug left and skip all these.
I've always
things.
admitted that this
That's
is a bug
actually
right
true.
now. I'm hoping they fix it because it's degenerate
Stuff
as
here
fuck.
isn't
Lorgok Natty.
all true-sighted. That's pretty good. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is actually solid.
Hold up,
Keep
there's
it
2 of
rolling.
them. 2 real rogues.
Why are there NPCs from NASA here?
Oh, you can break that.
Yeah, is this a runaway and snap it?
Oh, that's not
Yeah, and if you
you.
don't, you get stunned.
You're gonna just
you
kill it instead of running away.
Don't be a
Run
bitch.
away, little girl.
can do do
Kill
both.
one
Why
dog
is there
or
so
a
much
bunch of bees?
trash?
增压，
This is
This is a
this
fraction
is-
of what I was expecting, to be fair.
I can't wait
Yeah,
to
I
hearth
still
out
feel like
before
there's
this
not as
trash.
much as there would be.
It's still so much walking though.
That's
Yeah,
Tremor?
I mean,
Tide?
that's the cloak. That sucks.
Oh, should have got pulled in. Snapping the
Reroll.
chain.
Well, you can click the chain. That's
增
good.
压，增压， 增压，增压，
Reroll.
No balls.
Commit.
just disengage it.
Y'all suck.
Just void elf it.
Just kill it.
Yeah, you can just kill it instead of
Just bop
killing
it.
Fucking kill this.
Twist it.
Pull it.
Huh? Priest?
Oh, it's a long room. I thought it was like a wide room. Okay.
Oh, this is a big room.
You got tubes.
Is this like
and
an
there's guys
experiment?
in the tubes.
Yeah.
That's where
there's,
they're,
like, ads and shit.
combined. Yeah, it's an ad fight.
Can we put
It's
Rush
like
out in
a
a tube?
Isn't this like Live 'em a little bit?
Their dungeon journals are so horrifically
Reroll.
dog shit.
Oh, heal us.
That's true.
Oh, we gotta kill these fucking more trash. All right, hold on.
增压，
Okay,
Holding
Google.
on.
What are we holding on to?
This L, I guess. Fuck. These guys are all trash from the fight. I can only assume.
Yeah, there's like shadow mages or dark mages.
Keep
in
it
the fight.
rolling. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
增压，增压，
So this fight, there's like canisters around the room. I think they're called binding machines. Random people will get a thing called soul fray annihilation. I think the intention with that is you're supposed to aim it at the machines, and then it will fire at them. And if you don't get hit and they hit the machine, they take bonus damage. It's not obvious whether or not they take damage before getting hit or not. But I think we want to be killing the binding machines. There's a random AoE spell. There's a what is it called? There's something like what's that boss? The void guy from Neverbar that shoots out orbs. Kaveza. I think there's a debuff similar to Kaveza called Soulfire Convergence where you start shitting out stuff from you, so you just need to get out of the raid. And other than that, the journal is pretty simple. It just seems like aim Soul Fray Annihilation at ads, kill ads. Don't be in the middle of the raid with Soulfire Convergence.
So you have to kill the ads that you break out because they transform and do like a bunch of raid damage. But there's also there's 2 other ads that'll spawn throughout the fight. So for the assassins, you want to be loosely spread because they do like the Nothing Personnel Kid and TP to people and do like an AoE splash damage. And then you just got to kick the mage. They do like a void volley cast. And then I think there's a Kaveza orb mechanic, but it gives you like the same indicator, so you just run out.
That was what Chick
Don't
was
hit
talking about.
people.
Yeah, it's like the just run out angle. It's like Soulfire Convergence or something.
The binding machines, are those the ads, or are those like something here on the floor that we're supposed to aim
spawn
at?
the
Ads
It's
in
the-
the binding machines.
I think it's these things.
Yeah, it's the
And you need to. They're basically. I think they're channeling. They channel like a cast, and when they finish the cast, they like ascend into something that will kill us. So it's basically ad management where we want to make sure we use the mechanic to break them out, and then they take more damage when they're broken out. And we can kill them.
Okay. Just wanna
The
make
beam,
sure.
the beam that we aim at the binding machines, from the way the mechanic is designed, I'm guessing it's one of those beams where like it locks in its direction partway through the cast, and you need to move after it's locked it in. That just
No idea. We
I
gotta
would,
just- we
I
gotta
would
try
imagine
it.
so.
Like cauldron.
because that's the only way that we can both dodge it and aim it at that. So
The dungeon journal implies that it's an
An
orb
orb
that gets
of-
shot at you, so
Yeah, so you
I
can
think you
walk
can
out
dodge
after
it.
it shoots. It's a walk away after it shoots angle because it's an orb, not a
got it.
beam.
Oh yeah, and then Essence Implosion and Death Spindle are big healer mechanics. Please heal me.
Healer mechanics.
Reroll.
视线已开，爆发时间到，发挥最大潜能，
Keep
消
it rolling.
灭这些怪物。
Bro, you're fucking asking for lust.
I mean, that's just what Clandid would say.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
You're complaining about.
So yeah, there's these ads, and they're.
Aim these at
yeah,
ads.
I think you want to aim that at Okay,
Wait,
so we gotta
guys.
kill.
Hold up.
We gotta kill this
Hold up.
guy.
Hold
He
up,
takes
boss,
more
okay.
damage now that he's outside of his thing.
Reroll.
增
Or
哦
压，
that is
sorry,
just
Oh,
sick.
that's that shit again.
And they just dodge.
How will I dodge these?
They're so slow.
Oh my god, you can get knocked.
We're gonna get some good slow-moving projectiles like Elandris.
Okay, so I think when they finish their cast, they don't kill you, but they
Spawn.
become a
That's-
normal ad, so we just have
yeah,
to kill.
Yeah.
So they'll either turn into a mage or an assassin. If an assassin, so you want to be pre-spread, so
Reroll.
break whatever you can.
增压，
When the assassin spawns, just be
增压，
pre-spread so they don't leave us, and then just make sure we kick the mage.
It bounced off the back one. It didn't work on the back.
I think it might just have a max
Maybe range.
distance.
Those
Yeah, I think it's a range.
Reroll.
增压，增压，
It
So not
might be that
spawning.
those ones have to spawn. Those might be ones that have to spawn, and then like on like a regular non-normal fight, you would have
I don't
more
think
of
that's
the.
Reroll.
true.
If it did
Some
bounce
yeah.
off though, but I mean,
Some yeah.
it could just be range.
It might have
No, I
just
should
been the
have
max
odd
range and it looked like it bounced.
That's
We'll
fair.
find out.
We can just let these cast, like, if you get, we can just let them spawn, see what happens. Try to break one.
Reroll.
We don't have to kill the boss yet. Maybe like just chill for a
Oh,
bit.
no.
Okay, so
we'll
yeah,
just
it does
break.
break, and then let these other two spawn, so you can see the mechanic. Not a lot going on.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta kick the volley, and then you want to be spread because the assassin's gonna do weird shit. Okay, they're stunnable.
增压
What the fuck?
增压
Oh, DK raid buff. DK raid buff.
Oh, well, we're so bad.
增压
That was very underwhelming.
Rats, we just
Yeah,
solidified
I
a DK in the group.
assume. What is the mythic mechanic for this fight? I actually didn't look at it. I didn't really care about this fight because it was a third boss.
This is a knock, by the way.
Not
增
if you
压
play Storm.
增压
Somebody
I
went off
almost
the
fell
edge.
off the platform. That was
I
very
was
close.
so close to die.
The mythic mechanic is the knock leaves degens on the ground when players
Yeah.
land, I think.
Reroll.
Okay. Oh, and the phase blades have like a new mechanic.
Let's take the boss in the middle of this.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, wait. Can we wait? Alright, I got one.
Yeah, just don't hit boss. See what happens.
Silk shield. Oh, that's what it is. You have to destroy shields
Reroll.
on the machines. You can't just like rip them natty.
增压
I can't see
增压
shit. My UI's freaking out. Oh no.
Wait, can we break one and then see what happens when it finishes its cast? It's just like don't kill it.
What does this do?
I mean, I think it would just do the
Yeah,
same thing, right? I, mean, we
I would
can-
assume so. Or we can see if you want.
So we got knocked out. Warriors, I'm stupid as hell.
I tried to grip him.
Bro, I was trying to soak the orbs. I don't know what they did. I don't know if I was getting dispelled or they just disappeared.
Can you try hitting the far one? See the max range on that one, that clan-ins?
Yeah, I assume it's like
I
from
can't,
the
I can't angle it
phase.
around to this close one.
Oh,
So we don't kill these?
Don't kill these.
No, yeah, the
I
cast is
assume
the
you just
same
turn
thing.
into the ad, but
Yeah, because the
Reroll.
cast doesn't stop. They just become.
Oh, interesting. Oh, we need to really not focus them because they get a. These ads get a
Yeah,
triple
they
damage
get
buff.
it.
when-
yes,
They get a
yes.
triple damage amp when they're broken. Knockback.
They're outside of their protective wards.
Do not kill. Stop fucking hitting this thing. Stop.
Well, I mean,
Stop.
we know what it's gonna do.
There's some pods here.
Well, didn't we literally just say we wanted to test it? No, like that's what we were just saying.
Don't we have some people who are in Discord as well?
No, they're in Discord.
No, they're in Discord.
It's possible, but also the words are the same.
Try the max range, I guess.
增
And
压
I'm not the one who said let's try it.
Okay, so,
it's a
okay,
max
so
range.
it
There is
turns back at the max range.
It's a
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I assume the dungeon room says it turns into an ethereal, but I don't know. It doesn't say
That's
anything
what
after
they
that. So
are.
I'm curious if that's like a one
These-
shot.
No, the ethereals are these guys. Like the
Holy fuck,
Also, they
what
turn
they
into
are
an
before
assassin.
is-
They went fucking far.
yeah, they become actual enemies as opposed to just orbs.
Holy shit, the guy was about to PvP rad.
Dude, Rat sat over here and teabagged my body for 2 minutes.
He deserved.
I think that boss has cool ideas, but on normal at least, it just
I
doesn't
mean,
really
it's
do
a
anything.
normal. I mean, no normal boss really is interesting, unless it's like not a normal
Yeah.
boss.
That one has the potential to be more interesting on a higher difficulty, I think.
Yeah, it's also just a third boss, so they're never really like
Thank you.
gripping characters or boss fights. I mean, it was fine. It's a Lahuvum style. I like those, but
Yeah.
it's also a third boss.
What's the heroic mechanic?
Yeah, on Mythic it'll probably be like 8 ads spawn, but you can only break 6 of them, so you have to choose a pair of ads. So
Yeah,
keep
it's.
alive.
I would assume that the number. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Is that there? Like, because there is no
Yeah,
listed
yeah,
heroic
it'll just be
mechanic.
ad management.
Yeah, because you're gonna be getting a bunch more. There were like 8 total tubes that weren't in the middle. So up here.
That damage amp is insane. 200%.
Yeah,
That's gonna get deleted from the log so fast. It's not even funny.
they'll
The
just
dungeon room
normalize it.
says it's 15% increased damage for 20 seconds. So
That's definitely not what was on the ad.
that's definitely not what was on them. Yeah. Is there a heroic mechanic?
I don't see any.
Doesn't no, it doesn't look like one. I think it is just going to be like a numbers thing. Like there's more.
They'll,
enemies
yeah,
to
they'll
kill
just
type
tune
thing.
it and then pace
Are you
it.
even
So it's
trying?
like
You didn't even turn around.
not crazy, or so it's crazy.
Oh, it's the orbs that give the damage amp, not the just breaking them out.
You're an orb.
Well,
Well,
orbs break them out.
Yeah, the wording that the journal says when they're caught outside of when you break the protective shell, they take the amp.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're breaking their shell to kill them so they don't get out of their shell.
That trash pack is going to be criminal on Mythic.
Dungeon Journal said
Oh, yeah.
8% on normal.
Yeah, that's
I
super
mean, it's
fucking-
just it's not great.
Well, here's some more trash. What is this way?
Oh.
I don't know where I'm going.
增压，增压，
I think they both go to the same thing.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
not.
check. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to look at is see if they do.
The era's platform
is below us, so
no, it's
yeah. I mean,
above us.
the
It is
era's
below
thing
us.
looks like it has two parallel sides to come up from.
You can see it out in the main room, right? It's below us.
I'm just following the map.
Yeah, the map is confusing because it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, looking at the map, the mana vent names are like the same thing on both maps, so I think it doesn't matter which way you go.
Oh, this is okay.
Or at the very least, maybe that side's blocked. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it would
So
be
this
blocked
side
off.
is
but then
open. What the fuck?
Maybe it changes. Maybe you can only go off one side,
增压，
depending on the week. That's just a weird, quirky thing.
Like maybe. There's an ad in here to kill. There's no way forward. Is the door open on that side?
No.
No.
Okay, then come over here. Come over here. Oh, unless the door opens after these guys die, like it might just be a thing that swaps or whatever. Because there is an ad in there to kill, but there's no way across. So I assume it's like you kill the ad and you can use your cape to get
Help,
across.
heal me.
The door didn't open.
FPI.
The door didn't open.
The door opens.
The door is closed.
That just does some damage to you. It doesn't like kill you.
I love Fidus notes in the channel, just
I
all
know, right?
caps yelling. The orb has a max raid.
Before boomerang.
Alright,
Some-
don't
yeah.
put I add my
Some-
phone,
yeah.
sorry. It's a huge buff. Did you guys see the buff that you get clicking the barrel?
They're gonna have to nerf MM before before
Yeah,
the
they-
next tier starts. This tier set, anyways.
Yeah, they always do that though. They like to do that.
It was the same the last season, bro.
Oh, fun! Don't Shadow Strike. Or
Really
Shadow
doing
Step
the
is
same.
it's-
Did you fall?
No, I'd fucking
增压，增压，
Shadow Strike
Oh,
to the ad, and it put me behind it off the edge.
Well, that's
So
what I
you
mean.
fell.
Like you fell because
Oh
it killed
yeah,
you.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was dropped off the edge, but I was thinking you just mean like I just ran off the edge. I did not run off the edge.
No, I don't think you're that. I don't think you're that dumb. No,
I do.
Well, I mean, it could happen.
You
You're
don't think
moving
he's
faster
that
than
dumb?
you think you are.
I think Immortal's that dumb.
Wow.
holy shit!
Damn.
Holy shit! Look at this
It's
big
The
boy.
entry.
Wouldn't really call that too much
It's
of a
true,
thing.
but damn.
We come out.
There's new stuff to click.
增压，
Who's fucking?
This is what I was saying. You
Alright,
get a
which one of you
huge
fuckers
buff,
is
but your
directing
health
me?
is going away. It's a giant buff.
I do it with love, chicken.
And you can have 4 applications of this.
Five,
Oh, I'm
five,
fucking.
five, five.
That's what I meant.
增
Yeah.
压，
That's what I was just
You know what
saying
I'm
a minute ago.
telling
Yeah,
something
I didn't know this was
fingers
the same,
on
but
their hand.
there have been different buffs throughout the entire instance. Dude, I'm taking big damn.
Do not heal chicken.
These things make you deal 50% increased damage.
Mana
And
floor.
haste.
It's damage and haste. It's
Bro,
double the
what the fuck?
What?
If you,
Why are you
if
so
you,
big?
I just got fucking
no.
vaporized
Oh
because
my
I just
God.
happened to go across the gateway at the wrong time. It
Heal me.
fucking deleted me.
Bro, that's not healable, man.
增压
What，the fuck is that?
That's
I'm
like
already out of
three-
pain charges trying to keep you alive.
What the fuck?
That deals 2 million a second.
Holy shit.
Do not teabag me.
增压
What the
Because
fuck?
we don't
is
even have
that?
a bounce. You're not even moving.
I have to fucking wait for the.
I was sitting, but I got in combat.
It's the Phantom
There's an
teabag.
extended bag.
An
Let
extended
you
bag.
imagine.
I'll do 3 stacks instead of 5.
I just want to go across this fucking vent.
You just clicked the forge fuel to get it?
Yeah, click it 5 times.
增压
Okay, we're safe.
增压
That was crazy, dude.
Fucking triple healer pig is fucking. That's sick.
Oh, you
During
can see.
speeds,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna have
This
to
is,
5 heal
Now it's
trash.
Claude.
this is the gantry. Okay, you can see down
No,
for
we
the other
should-
bosses.
well, we
I will
should
not
just have
be.
to-
I will not be clicking forge fuels anymore.
Well, there doesn't seem to be too many trash mobs down there, actually.
Ryshot's killing himself.
Ryshot clicks it now though.
I
Okay,
just
what does this do?
I'm getting 1 stack. 1 stack's manageable. Maybe 2.
Hasted damage.
No,
Whoa.
it helps the
Yeah,
trash
I
go
mean, what
faster.
could be
We'll just
3, you know?
figure it out.
Oh, and I can cloak it off. Cool.
It hurts a lot.
Bam! Feels like it takes forever to get to the next boss.
What is going on with this whole?
The trash is so long. I logged on my work laptop, scheduled a meeting, sent an email. It's crazy.
So you're
No,
not
you
helping
did
with
work.
trash, got it.
Absolutely
Careful.
not. I forgot I didn't.
Oh,
really wanna
someone's
jump in
gonna
this
die.
hole.
Watch
Someone's
out.
gonna die. No one died.
Oh,
What the
Pygmy,
fuck?
it's 1 stack.
I was
Man.
ready though. I was ready.
What if healers get it too, and then we can all stay alive, right?
Oh.
增压增压
This is actually so dumb.
You think I can make this jump?
Yes.
I can. Insane.
I believed in you.
The buff needs to last for longer. Is he actually like?
Yeah,
Does it?
20 seconds is very short.
Yeah.
This buff needs to last for longer.
You just tank the mobs
It
next
takes
to the
20
things.
seconds to get
Ranged
5
players
steps.
are bad people.
He's the guy who just played range this entire tier.
I'm not playing it right now, am I?
That was a fucker.
Which means
I mean,
my heart
is
is
it really?
pure.
My heart is pure.
Heart is pure.
Yeah, one of your TikToks tell you.
Oh, there's only 2 things on normal.
My sins have been atoned for.
Alright, surely the ads spawn at the same cadence.
I need 60 seconds.
If you have a circle on your feet, look for the line and go far away from where the line is pointing. That's
Just
it.
stand
I
on
mean,
the
we
line.
can do it like we did in
can do that,
Heroic.
too.
You just drop it right
You
in
just
melee.
spawn everything on
It
the boss. On
just
normal.
gets instantly annihilated.
It's probably going to be like that
Doesn't
on
do
all
anything.
difficulties because then you can just turbo cleave them down.
What's the mechanic called?
I think there's
Zap.
something that makes them CC immune, but I don't know what the trigger is. I didn't pay enough attention.
I think it's if they're up for long enough. Let me scroll and find out.
Thanks, Mortal.
Are you talking about the echo
earned
mechanic? Or
this spawns the ads, not the echoes.
Gonna put it on.
Perfect.
Astral
This
Harvest.
This fight's pretty basic. If you get like an astral thingy around you, drop it on top of the boss. It spawns ads. They get annihilated. There's obviously bad things you can soak. There'll be a tank ad that spawns. I forget after which mechanic, but it'll be like a big blue
soak.
version. It'll be like a big the soak. That's right. It'll be like a big blue version of him, and that just needs to get tanked away from the boss. It'll be like a spread cleave situation. The intermissions are basically. It seems like there's only 2 collectors, so we're going to start on this one. We're going to 100 to 0 it, then we'll run over to this one 100 to 0 it. I'm assuming that normal has a thing where the tanking is to soak by standing between the collector and the middle to prevent us from getting destroyed. There's also ads. There was 2 on Heroic that shield themselves periodically, and they also ramp up on the tank. But
Just
generally,
tank swap
you
to
can
get you tank swap
Yeah.
to get rid of the debuff. That's all it is. It's very easy.
Yeah. And then that intermission happens twice, and then there's a P2. I don't think it'll be anything interesting on normal. I think we'll kill it too quickly. But yeah.
There's only
Forward.
2 of these collectors. If there's 2 of these collectors here, I would
That's what I
want
said,
like
yeah.
4 on Mythic. because
I know, right? Maybe there'd be like one here and
they can
one
just,
here.
yeah, they can just place them wherever the fuck they want. So
There is marking on the floor for where the third one
You
would
wisp.
be.
They think I'm one of
宝藏时
them.
间到，发挥
They
最大
definitely
潜能
don't.，
消灭这些怪物。
Dodge.
Spawns a
增
god.
压，增压，
If you soak these, you get a verse buff.
Checking. That hurt.
Those are gonna spawn ads.
The
Stand on the
ad
boss.
things that drop in the melee.
Yeah, just drop them.
增压
No，padding, please.
No, no, not the
What the-
boomkin,
What the
man.
hell?
What do you
Oh,
mean
that
the
means-
moon?
Big
And it's
ad.
not me, you fuck!
This is a big ad. Just soak
That
it.
means there's only gonna be 2 ad sets because it's 1 ad set per
You can, yeah,
Oh,
on
you can
normal you
stay
can keep
on
it close.
normal.
Yeah, there's no
'cause
thing on normal.
There's no thing on normal. But yeah, it doesn't
Running
matter.
away. It's mine.
Very purple raid.
Dodge.
So now it's gonna be 2 ad
Are
sets
those
back
are
to
these
back.
towers static spawns?
Yes, they are not
I think so,
random.
yeah.
They stay. They
Yep.
they're the entire fight. They never change.
Let's bring these in. Oh, someone's going far to stop padding. Oh, that would have been
What do you mean
base.
that's helping the padders?
These ads have no health on normal. It's actually insane.
Yeah.
The big ad
Oh,
has
it didn't work.
fucking nothing too, which is very funny.
Wait, the barrier only it's 99% damage reduction, so we
What do
could
you
kill
mean?
this.
增压，增压，
I think it is the strat to focus down the sides.
Yeah, I'm sending my CDs. Mortal, please join me.
spawn ad,
They are being sent. Stacking?
增压，增压，
There's no doubt. Where'd they go, man?
Holy shit.
Was there a debuff on heroic?
I
for
blame the
soak?
hunter!
For tank soak?
I'm
Fucking
not.
Naruto,
I am
fucking
no, 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 no,
fucking
no, no. It's
Naruto,
not me. It's
fucking
not me. I
Naruto.
swear, it's
I
not
don't
me.
think so.
增压，增压
Intermission here.
，knock,
We can just go to this one first, and then go to the other one.
You guys are so lucky
drop
that
my
I sent my
frenzy
CDs
stance.
on the shield.
You actually got it so low. It's so good.
Yeah, I primed it.
What is happening in the middle?
So
That's
that's
just-
just
don't look over there.
Shooting. That's just shooting stuff
Oh,
out.
yep, if I
and
close
then,
my eyes, it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Okay,
All right.
yay.
You guys save some cooldowns for the damage amp.
Where's the damage at?
I just sent mine.
Yeah.
hold,
the
hold,
damage amp
hold.
is-
I need 20 seconds.
Where's the damage
Yeah,
amp?
fine, it's
What
What
is
is this,
that
a
The
damage?
damage amp is shortly
When
after he
the
walks
when the
back
phase
to the
ends,
middle.
yeah.
It's from
Yeah.
this.
He gets stunned, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta walk in the middle, and then you get the damage in.
There it is.
Both the
Some
ad and the boss
Glee in
have
Reinschart's
damage
voice.
You can hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Kind of disturbing.
He's looking at this majestic creature.
He's rubbing his grubby paws together.
增
Oh, I
压
did not think you were gonna say
Some-
pause, but yeah.
，dodge,
Those grubby tendrils.
Hey, yo.
The ad is.
Does this guy do anything?
The ad keeps getting.
No,
a
the
shield
ad is
period.
just. Yeah, he just gets a shield periodically. You just kill him. That's it.
But does he do
It's the
anything on
same on
heroic
heroic.
that?
melee.
No,
增压，
they just do a lot of damage.
Some- yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay, they just chonk.
Yeah, but that's why you tank swap, so they don't do a lot of damage.
We're gonna need like a 40x multiplier on those ads
Some- yeah.
HPs.
Some- yeah.
Yeah.
They
I
are.
really hope the
a
timing
lot
of when the
tankier
intermission
on-
happened stays true in other phases. That was really great for Arcane.
It's all about. It's just his energy, so it will be the same every time. Like
Awesome, yeah.
I will
'cause
be
I
keeping
just
my ad in the
pull
corner.
down as soon as it comes up, and it's up right for the damage amp.
Brian, if you're
World's
gonna go
first ethical
dueling
paladin?
Gurubashi,
Well, I could stun it and keep it out. It's fucking
yeah,
cool.
you can fully
What the
CC.
hell?
It's
Bring
they
it
will
back?
DR, of course,
Oh, yeah?
but like
DKs are working together.
增压，
That's raid
Some-
buff
yeah.
right there.
apes together strong.
Every
Boss has
ad
so much
has
health.
been pullable in the raid.
I
I
would
just
assume that the
rubbed
ads
his
on
grubby paws
Dementius are
together.
also.
Oh my god.
Oh, he does phase on health. Okay, that's good to know. Watch the knock.
Whoa!
Watching?
I see it.
I can't
Charge?
see.
Don't walk into the black
Oh,
hole.
this is really bad for my eyes.
Oh, the
Wait,
suck
rip
is
those ads, rip
so
the ads.
weak here.
Raid buff, raid buff.
You would want to be
Watching
taking the boss at the
animation.
back of the room. Yeah, the animation.
I-
is
No,
cool.
there's
I'm,
that
sho-
stuff.
I'm
Some- yeah.
showcasing what happens if you stand in the poop.
I sit
Oh,
in the
okay.
poop.
Oh, I'm still getting ads, huh?
Everybody's just disappeared.
Yeah, ads stay in this phase as well. On Mythic, there will be
What do these guys
different
do?
ads. The same thing.
What
They
are-
just
what are
try
we-
they try to
Are
make
we
it to the boss.
racing
with
anything
a-
here?
Yeah.
Is it like a stacking damage
Yeah.
or something?
It's a
Yeah,
stacking.
we're just-
It's a
It's a
stacking
suck.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so
When,
DK's
when you
fine.
said
Raid
back,
buff.
you probably meant the other
DK's
side,
chilling.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the back of the room away from
Oh.
the void zone.
No, you wanna
I was
stack
wondering
right
why
here.
the boss got close. But yeah, so you want to be back here, and then the suck just gets
Stack right
stronger as we go.
Find us sitting there not getting pulled at all going, what do you mean, what suck?
Yeah.
I have 14 seconds of horde.
Yeah, it's really fun as Evoker because you can just keep gliding or hovering.
Let's get a gate.
Okay, the poll's getting pretty strong.
Now you have the game for next time.
Hey. You think you're hot shit, huh? So you think?
What is happening?
Actually, doesn't. I can't get out.
We have a criminal, is what we have.
Great boss.
Oh, checking.
That's a
What
cool
are the
boss,
little
I like it.
shillings names?
It's a neat and rich.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Oh, it's
the,
definitely DZ. There's no shot it's not DZ. You're going to jail, prison.
On
For
Mythic,
what?
that boss should be very cool.
For probably beast cleaving
Yeah, I
as soon
think
as the
so.
ads on.
No, dude, I was
Like that
pre-beast
phase, because on that
cleaving
phase,
to make
too,
sure
he
I
has a
got
knock,
some
and that knock seems like it's going to be really fucking
What are those ads
annoying.
called?
Arcane Echo.
That's the big guy. I think it's Arcane Manifestation.
Yeah, see, it wasn't me.
No manifestation.
I had
Oh, is it actually? I don't know. Is
mine
DZ?
was
We know it's
ethical.
DZ.
No.
No, we know
It's never me.
Oh,
What?
there's a hole. Oh, there's a hole.
Why'd
in
you
the
kill
roof.
me?
I almost
Wait,
auto walked into the hole.
There's
That
a
is-
summon stone?
No,
Shadows
it's
of
not.
Sylvanas clip.
Why is there a hole in the bridge?
Bro, I was about to laugh
That's
at
not a
Finest. I just walked
Don't
right
hit
into
that.
That's actually a
Let him
waste.
die. Let him die. Let him die.
Shut him out, bitch.
Get back in there, man. Bear form, you're buck.
He shut him out. He's in the ground now.
Wow, there's like no trash in between this and the Demon Hunter boss if you aren't chicken and didn't pull a big bug.
Okay, well, I didn't know that's there.
Well,
Hey,
you
look at
can
me.
look on the ground.
I'm getting flashbacks to Sylvanas P2.
Getting flashbacks to that one.
I've seen the Sips clip on
But
Chicken
this
on the
boss is
Bridge.
optional. You can just walk right on by it.
Oh, what the hell?
We don't have to do shit.
Yeah, we
So
can
they just
summon you when
killed
we
the
get there.
guy.
I'm just
Which
gonna keep
means they
walking.
must die.
Oh, do not walk by it.
Just
Anyone know when
just
there's a kill
Josh.
Demon Hunter? Any know
Whoa, he's purple, dude. That's
Oh,
crazy.
Whoa.
Lore Haber?
Is that Chimero?
Not yet.
Holy.
It's the newest pick.
That's oregano DH.
I
It's
get
oregano
Cryo
DH.
on Void DH. I already called it.
No, it's oregano.
No, you
No,
don't.
I
no,
agree.
that's you over there.
No, no.
I agree.
As the second warrior, Bus agrees.
Yeah, I get this guy out of here.
So you think Race to World first will include this?
Can we have a
No,
closet
Unless they
for...
change something, probably.
Yeah.
Is this single target?
Yeah,
yeah.
Single target,
Yeah.
yeah.
People are
Single
gonna
target, yeah.
lose, you know?
Is
I
pure
have
single
nothing but
target,
ill
only
will
one
for
is active
Immortal
at a
Lead. It's
time.
crazy.
I don't know
Really?
if you're trolling. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
No.
Why would we do? We're here to test this.
lying?
It's insane.
Russia
You don't
would
need
never
to
do
look at
this.
my
Just-
talents. I always go the same build no matter what.
Oh, it's no
Is that
way.
true?
Look at my talents.
Yes, it's true.
No one knows what the fuck your talents do, Shadow Priest.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
what-
who-
Shadow
Rough
Crash
one
is now
about-
used single target.
I'm sure it is, Bucko.
It is.
I haven't seen the manifesto on the
I
forums to know
lose
if it's good or
literally
bad.
0 damage because I use the same talent build everywhere.
Yeah, I was waiting for the bus manifesto and we never got it.
Huh?
No, like the Ryshot wrote a manifesto on the bus, not about you. Not everything's about you, bus.
You're not right on bus.
Buzz,
I think Red Shot would probably be very low down the list of people that write a manifesto about me.
Why I did it. The rise and fall of Immortal.
Ready check.
We can.
Oh, I guess we can just
I'm
go
ready.
because yeah, they're
Yeah,
ready.
I hit not ready to.
I swapped to AoE. I don't trust Ryshot.
Freedom 12.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's. I think they're all 3 are active.
It's a permanent 3
Reroll.
target cleave.
Bloodlust.
You can hear the
It's
shit-eating
permanent.
grain. The shit-eating grain on grain on face.
Oh my God.
Permanent. There's
Permanent.
Careful
I
out.
would need to suck that. FYI.
They're
Usually
always able
one
to
of
be
each.
kept
Choke.
together until one of them does a slight dash out before walking
Reroll.
back in.
What is this blue orb you guys got? What is this?
So
They all
it's the
just melee?
dispel mechanic. It's a permanent dot that stacks up over time, and then when you dispel it, it jumps to another person. So you just let it go to a certain number of stacks, and then you dispel it, so it jumps.
So dwarf it
I'm
immediately.
standing on oregano.
So do not
Devour
dwarf it
fire,
immediately.
Stop hitting Dark Blaze.
Reroll.
Get rid of Adderus jumps. Also, if you have the debuff, soak these puddles.
Reroll.
Yep. You can soak them until they go away. It's not like Magmarax.
Let's share the
As-
hunt damage.
Neither of the
Wait,
people
oregano,
with
stand
it
here.
go to soak.
Keep it rolling.
I need a weak aura to tell me if I have it.
Oregano, soak.
Does it do any damage if you have the debuff?
No.
It gives you a heal absorb. And makes you take more physical damage.
Reroll.
增压
This is kind of cool.
No, can you guys keep the boss's stats?
Soak hunt.
Grip them back.
This is going in Bus's trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
Busted
then
tank PTR
pretty
correctly.
shortly here, it should.
Yeah, you're damn right you didn't.
It should be soon that we get an intermission.
And it's going to be the
where-
Void guy
Yep.
that we attack.
The rest of them will be targetable and damageable, but they will
Are
not
they
be in
not
the
all
field.
void?
And
I think
save
details
2
are solid.
minutes.
Is right shot
Save
padding.
2 minutes for when they come back.
I don't have 2 minutes.
增压
Does the void in the middle
Don't sit under him.
have just as damage?
Yeah,
There's something.
there's
Yeah, so
Fuck the balls.
it's just
Soak the
it's
balls.
Straz
Soak the
against
balls.
Yeah.
Straz against balls.
Don't get too many or you'll die.
I like to put blue cheese on my
I
salad.
think you could go to like
There's no debuff
90
here.
on
Keep it rolling.
Oh, there's no debuff
there
on
is-
normal.
okay,
What the
so-
fuck? Okay.
At the end
Yeah,
of
that
the
makes
cast,
sense.
they're all going to regroup.
How are we going to do that without a weak aura?
No, we still got weak auras for this patch.
Reroll.
Yeah, we haven't gotten this one yet.
增压增压
I can't wait for the end of the patch when they get rid of them, though. We have to do the raid without them.
The 0 raid clears the last week of the tier when weak auras are disabled.
Yeah.
I'm playing without weak auras. It's fine.
Oh no, didn't ask.
On normal.
It's fine.
So
I did on
They
normal.
have done.
Reroll.
There are some
Yeah.
mechanics like on the next fight specifically that are like they're doing better at letting you designate stuff without using a weak aura.
Wait, are there raid
Took
weak
him 20.
auras out?
Took him 20 years.
No.
No?
Yeah, I mean they've been doing stuff like
Yeah.
that in general, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I'm not.
Reroll.
I'm not praising them too much.
Which one?
but-
What is the green soaking ghost? So what was that one?
Say again?
that's the
All
hunt.
right.
It's the hunt.
Or-
Yeah.
yeah.
I can't.
No. That was like a
Reroll.
ground
The
effect,
hunt.
not the
Yeah.
cone.
The ground effect
Mechanic, right?
is yes, the tank gets fractured.
Yeah, you
and
don't
have
you don't
somebody pick
want
up
you don't
those
want to kill one
souls.
early. By the way, they don't share health.
This is the soak.
Yeah,
Stop
I'm
hitting
not-
dust blades.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
that one. It's like
You don't hit Gatherers.
If you
Like
pick
the-
up the souls
Reroll.
immortal,
yeah, something like that.
immortal,
This is like
that
Yeah.
is a tank debuff. You want
Dodge.
to collect that before the boss does like an AoE. If you
Here,
don't, you take a
You
bunch of
said there's
damage.
balls? These little guys? No, these aren't
Not
balls.
anymore.
Reroll.
增压增压
They're going to be doing their intermission again.
Which one?
Why they
Valorant.
keep doing?
Which one is the Blaze
They-
Land
Blood
one, right?
Wrath.
Havoc. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Why they keep
Keep it
doing
rolling.
console bosses, man? Are the worst ones.
The fuck is going
This is
on?
blaze lines, blaze lines.
Oh
It's
god,
Blaze
I
Lines.
hate
But they're
I hate
anchored
Blaze
to
Lines.
the mob.
I love Blaze Lands.
targeted
Reroll.
增压
They just don't do any
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, this didn't do
They
anything.
did-
You're
they
right.
didn't do anything
They
with
just
Heroic either.
haven't- They just haven't tuned it yet, I would assume.
Can the FAR guys take damage still?
Yes, they
Yeah.
can.
Yes.
They take full
Yeah.
damage. You can target them.
I cannot target them.
Yes,
Special
yeah,
attack,
jump.
right shots padding.
You can jump and hit them. I'm pretty sure. That's what I heard a melee
fucking
person
10
say.
boomkin fight. Everyone get your boomkins level.
Yeah. Console bosses always.
Sticks again, let's go.
Tortured bosses.
They do have to die close to the same time as well, so.
I'm killing
Reroll.
dust
Their
blaze.
health is pretty similar.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
stop jumping.
Gotta get
targeted
to Adderus.
Make sure that you.
Charge that the other way. No.
no, you probably just point down to the melee pile every time on live.
增压增压
Target pipe.
Reroll.
dodge
Reroll.
Soak.
Charge it to melee.
Keep it
charge
rolling.
to melee. Thank you.
Yeah, the hunt does do a pretty significant amount of damage as well. On heroic, if you didn't have like I think 7.
Do we want to
people
wait
soaking
for
it, you would
the last intermission so people can
Not
see
really.
it?
It's
not much
it's not-
The
important.
last
man.
intermission is not. Yeah.
This
It's
fight's
just
gonna be
the
a, this
frontal.
fight's gonna be a fucking loot pinata on live.
Okay.
Reroll.
You
This
said
is
Luke Pinata?
the coolest visual fight in a while, I feel like.
The whole raid looks really good visually.
I think some of the
Yeah,
previous
it
ones
has a
were
lot of fun
visually
stuff
cooler
going
than this one.
Oh.
All right, range players, please.
He died in the air.
Oh, he died in the air.
Thank you.
That's
Heroic
We saw
Wait,
the
what? That's a
animation.
lot of loot. Wait, why? Hello? Does it drop extra?
It's a tier boss.
The 2 boots are extras. They're part of the bonus loot, and they're the boots that make your cloak stronger. So they'll be extra low drops.
Oh. And it's always plate because plate is best.
No,
Wow, that-
it's
wow.
all armor slots.
Answering him genuinely, yes, yes. Incredible
thank
work, everybody.
Wow, that's a single
How is
target
it?
build.
How is it optional if it's a tier boss?
You can walk past.
Because you don't have to kill it to get to Dimensius.
That's
No way you did that.
oh yeah,
single target.
quote unquote optional.
That was all single- that was my single target
or
build.
Hall of Fame bus. Like that's.
Oh my
another thing.
God.
I mean, it'll be optional.
And
when
the
we
hunter's
need to
also
replay
bug
when we
abusing.
need
Don't
to tier.
forget.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Optionally
he?
mandatory boss.
What's the bug abuse?
He's
Season
just using
2
his
tier
old.
set.
He's double dipping his old tier set.
That was basically demo single target. I changed 2 like small talents.
You guys do
I wonder
damage?
how undertuned this boss is on normal.
Why am I in combat?
So
I mean, so far they've been tuned like normal bosses to be completely
killable
honest.
on
I
heroic?
wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
It's a kill.
253 fight.
Yeah, he had very low health on heroic as well, but like,
That was like 6 healing. So
yeah, I mean it's like that's one of those things I don't look at it until because that's literally all this boss is going to be a health bar. Like, is it big enough?
Huh?
Or do the mechanics have enough like oomph
My
to
health
them?
bar stays the same size all the time. I don't know. Do I have to like increase it in plater?
You can't actually increase your health size. I'm sorry, Immortal.
Oh fuck.
No one tell him. He was adjusting that, thinking he got more HP.
You don't just make it bigger on.
I mean,
harder
yeah,
fight?
you can like stretch it, but it doesn't really do anything. I mean,
Yeah, when I want Clandon to heal less, I make it really small so he has no health bar to heal.
Like
you
right
make
out of
it
the
small,
shower
just
small?
come
or
that
what?
way.
That's space.
That is such a warrior brain thing to say.
I respect it. I respect it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Rock shot.
Wait, what are the mechanics we're doing right now?
Ow! Why am I losing health?
We're just killing shit.
This guy's harder than the boss.
Pull on the other one?
Probably. Well, not in pugs though. This boss is gonna wreak havoc in pugs.
Yeah.
Pugs
Yeah,
are making it here?
when I was watching like people talk about this boss, I didn't really get it. Like, I get you put the walls in front of the crystals, but I didn't get what happens after that.
You put wall in front of crystal.
You're just basically playing
you break
Tetris.
wall.
You're just playing
let
Tetris. If
too
you
many
ever,
walls get bossed, you die instantly.
yeah,
Okay, wait, sorry, but what's the part that breaks the wall?
You'll get rooted. There'll be
You need
a
long
debuff
bar.
you gain. Yes. The knock doesn't matter. It's just the root. Like the knock is what breaks the
technically,
wall.
it's
But
a
if you
knock
have,
into a root.
Is
Yeah,
this a single
actually.
target or AoE fight?
it is a pure single target
Pure
fight.
single target.
I heard that one before.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
It is a pure
Wow.
single target fight. There's no ads. It is literally just kill the boss before you die.
Every fight single target if you're immortal.
What the
Don't even bother.
That's so true. I actually think I would have did more damage single target in the last fight than that mountain thing, Phil.
Alright, let's look at his health. 7 mil.
Oh, it's
7
Teros'
mil.
cousin, Fractilis.
This is like the amount of health he had on heroic
It is.
with like the same amount of people. So maybe they tuned it. Thumbs up if true.
This might be
it's
like
still a normal
a
boss.
345.
He is going to get farmed, unfortunately for him. He is a normal boss. There's no special walls. It's literally just have fun.
Have fun.
I don't want to have fun.
Do
I don't know
do
about
your
that.
best and have a good time.
Thank God I'm finally allowed to have fun.
Not you can. Tanks get the the walls, it'll be like an arrow for coming from the boss. Our tanks are standing on the left and right side just to not like overlap with each other. So like that's not a bad thing to do. Everyone else was standing in the middle. You'll get the vibe. You'll get the vibe.
There's a problem. Timer.
You were
Wait,
dying.
that hole looks cool. Look at that hole.
It is a long respawn.
Look at that.
Huh? Can you say that?
That's an all-timer raid.
Yeah, that's
TV. We got.
Oh wait, you
for
could go
days,
into
dude.
the hole. That's crazy.
Making
Wait,
your
you can
HP
go
I can't get out.
into
I
the
can't get
hole.
out. I can't get out.
Diabolical grip, dude. Diabolical grip.
Do not jump into the
Right
fractal.
shot.
I
2
got lost in
seconds.
Fractalus's hole.
1 second. 1 second.
Oh, we're going.
Bloodline.
Okay, cool.
爆发时间到，发挥最大
Plus,
潜
plus,
能，
thank you.
消灭
Good
这
calm,
些
good
怪物
calm.。
I'm
Got a
stuck.
How many are there? There's 3?
Oh, I
增
didn't
压
die.
So
The
3
fuck is
instead
that?
of 4?
Yes,
the wall.
looks like it.
Wait, I'm gonna test something.
Playing Fortnite?
毒刃毒刃
If anyone's wondering, you
Tetris.
can
It's
DPS from
Tetris,
inside the
old
hole.
man. You should know
增
this.
压
Yeah, this is
Being
literally
in the
your
hole does
game.
damage.
割裂
No, that was Pong.
I see Clennon's Void Wraith down here. No, don't pick me.
These are the roots get in front of the wall.
You don't have to be directly in front of the wall as long as you're in the lane.
In
It
the
will
lane.
work.
感受毒伤
Bonk.
增压
Do we
增
need to
压
like leave some up
Okay.
or like
Left.
break them all or what's?
Nope, break
what's the
them.
goal?
Break as many as you can. There is no downside to having them broken.
If you don't want to get parried, you have to come back here.
That is not true.
Also, there's gonna be
满豆毒
there's gonna
伤
be some level of like designating safe zones because every wall that passes through you does
Slow.
put a big dot on you. So
Yeah,
try
and-
not to double up. Like you guys,
That's a double
everybody
right
in that
there.
one is gonna get hit by 2 walls. Yeah.
If you look on the ground, like see these white lines, each of
Ah,
those
what
lines
the fuck happened to
designates the
me?
lanes.
Yeah, you had 2 stacks.
So like
2 walls. Careful, that's 3.
knock
Beyond 3. Never mind.
Yeah,
Someone
spread
move
your arrows.
3.
Spread your arrows.
Don't put any more in this lane,
Or what?
or we wipe.
we'll wipe.
I'm doing.
I'm on the other side of the wall. It's not good over
If he
here.
gets one
增
more,
压增压满豆毒伤锁喉
we need to break this wall because we will just wipe otherwise.
Have we even gone roots?
We have
yeah,
gotten
we've
roots.
gotten
We did, yeah.
2 roots.
As many people as you can, I would probably suggest to stand there and then press a button.
Wait, sorry.
Okay,
How do
so
you
when
break
the
the wall?
break mechanic happens for each person in your pie slice, it breaks 1 wall.
Yes. So, Finest, you'll have like a glowing light buff on you. I don't remember what the buff is called. I think it's like entropic crystallization. After a certain amount of time, he's going to do a knockback, and every person that has that buff or debuff is going to be knocked back and will destroy walls.
Can I test something if I get it again?
The beam hit
The
him.
arrow that comes
Yeah,
out of
so
the
this is what
boss
the
for that
wipe
mechanic
is.
minus is red compared to like
Yes.
the white arrow he's shooting for the wall.
The one that's yours is red.
Yeah.
Jumper cables?
So you're not like
You're not
can just
aiming
release
these
it
like
as well.
super hard, right? It's just pie slice.
Let him die. Ha ha ha. Say again, Bus?
You're not aiming the arrows super hard. It's just like the pie slice itself.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
one. If it's in a slice, it will be locked to that slice. You can't like double it or anything like that. So don't worry about that at all. It's literally just
You're not
Like, you
doubling
dodge
to
it?
the next person?
no.
You
You
cannot
cannot
dodge
dodge
it.
it.
Okay.
It's you can't dodge it. You're just locked into that one. Just try not to double stack them.
And
because
you
it'll hurt.
also cannot dodge if you are in the slice and you're not targeted when the lines come out. You have to be out of a slice when the lines come out. It is snapshot. It is not based on the projectile.
Yeah, and it's a lot of damage for the dodge. So what needs to happen really is like a slice needs to be designated as a safe area with nobody dropping walls on them, and then after we need to put stuff there, we designate a new area, a safe area.
You keep 3 and 4 safe at all times, either, and you switch between them. Although, if there's only 3 and the tank one, then you can keep 3 and 4 safe always. If there's only 3 on normal. So never put a line through diamond or circle.
It's gonna be kind of like a soul render, right? We're just gonna be moving around.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1,
Yeah.
3, 4 pattern.
Not like that, but yeah, you have the vibe. It's just like the patterns. Like, it'll probably.
I don't know if I have
obviously
spot.
worked out.
Why is half the raid Vantis to Sprocket?
Hard bot.
Is there anything
You
we can
should
do
have
about
been
this
there.
nether crystallization?
Nether crystallization is the debuff that lets you get knocked into the
Yeah.
wall.
视线已开，爆发时间到，发
Okay,
挥
so
最大
split
潜
that
能，
weapon.
消
So
灭这
just
些
split
怪物。
those.
增压，增压，满奏毒伤，锁喉，毒刃毒刃，割裂，增压，增压，满奏毒伤，
So
Like
those
some
people
blue
are
arrow.
yeah, those are the arrows that.
满奏毒伤，
Also,
They're
yeah, you can have
breaking.
an arrow coming from the
It
boss.
looks the same.
Yeah, it does look the same as the other ones, but it just will show you like where you're gonna be knocked.
It puts an arrow on your character too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks different on
Because
your
the other one
character.
doesn't, right? Yeah.
You have an arrow on your
Whoa,
character,
don't hit the
and
save
you have a
zone.
big like glowing white light above.
We did say try to
above
avoid
you.
hitting diamond and circle, please. If you were not listening, try to leave these two things.
满奏毒伤，
Go far.
Brilliant.
Go far. Meg.
锁喉
Oh my god.
4
，left，
Ds.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
knock，
These are breaks. Yeah, breaks.
What the hell? My blade storm doesn't stop it.
Again, remember, try to avoid dropping diamond and circle, please. Split the left one.
割裂，
You can get fucking bullied on this fight. Holy shit.
Yep.
No!
锁喉，
You have to be really careful about just like.
Does the
right，
tank
where you
one
are and where
always
people
get
are.
like one that's by himself? I'm noticing.
Yes.
Don't double there.
It is not at the same cadence.
Yeah.
right，
Oh, that was close. Whoever adjusted there, you're awesome.
Yeah, I kind of have no idea what I'm doing. But
Yeah, a double into that lane there would have wiped us. So.
So I think people don't realize that there's a far lane over there. There's
There's
6
yeah.
lanes in total.
It's every crystal. It's every single
Yes,
crystal is a
correct,
lane.
yes.
Yeah, so
Yep.
just
So it's like when the mechanic comes out, you see these like striations in the ground. Those are the lanes. Like if you just go on those,
Ooh,
it'll go
nice
into the
word.
spots.
Good word, Gammy.
Fucking beast mode. Hold
what
on.
the fuck did you say?
Striations.
Striations.
He's cooking.
He
So
works
people
out, yeah.
with the debuff, come over here and break this wall.
We already have somebody there, right?
You
Well,
wanna have
it's
multiple people
one
because
wall
it's-
per person.
Yeah, one wall equals one prayer. so
Oh,
it's like you wanna-
okay. It's not some fucking okay. I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
So you want
So
to
more people. Yeah.
you do want to double up the ones that are longer or deeper or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
okay.
again, if any of them reach him, you just wipe in. They're like,
Yes,
no,
yes,
coming back. You just
of course.
fucking explode.
This is like a more interesting Taros.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna put something in Moon, so watch out because we need to have a couple less. And like the bigger ones.
Want me to break the triangle lane next? And circle. Circle's kind of building up, even though we.
Pretty decent kill time for normal.
Yeah, they definitely buffed his health up, which is good because
Yeah.
it was pretty funny how low it was. But again, that's what we're here for.
The
Okay,
next boss is the last
this
boss
is
for
this
testing,
is
right?
this is like some very simple, but like kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't.
You will need a lot of like on the fly kind of.
Oh, there's a
I'm putting
overlap
that
here.
on. Never mind.
Oh, what the? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was an
actually.
overlap.
Shit.
We
Oh, that looked like he started casting that a lot more. Actually, oh, no, that was
And
just
this is not an early boss. This is like a later.
no,
boss
this is
too.
boss 6. This is Kaiv as a slut.
What if that was a pseudo? What if that was a pseudo enrage and you were supposed to kill it in like 4 minutes? Otherwise, you just start spamming
Maybe.
walls.
He just spams walls until you die.
Yeah.
Wait, that dagger is cool. I need that.
Yeah, the weapons are pretty cool. From
That would be that would be like the fastest single target boss.
Oh, I didn't press the
ever.
fucking button.
Which means it'd be like a 1 minute boss, week 94 in the tier.
Oh!
Yeah.
Do we really go down?
Yeah.
Oh,
just jump.
I spawned down here. I'm actually smarter because I ended up exactly where you needed to be.
I'm
instantly.
actually smarter. Okay, chicken.
I'm dead.
Pretty good impression.
Fuck.
Pike's just mad he doesn't have the level of innovative thinking.
I am
that
innovative thinking.
That us fucking morons have.
I used the cloak, man.
You didn't use it well enough, I guess.
Yeah, not well enough.
Hey!
Stop distracting me, you fuck!
If you die and release, you go inside.
Today?
Dementius is not available at all. No,
They're doing
they
the
never
cringe
tested
fighting
those
the
two.
shit again, and it's gonna be buggy as fuck. Very good.
No, who bopped him?
Have final bosses been super buggy before?
Galley.
A fucking macro of Mr.
Galley was
in my fucking.
Galley was just bad. Galley was bad, but like they haven't had a final boss be
Every
like super
single
buggy.
boss
Right?
in Shadowlands.
Didn't
And
they test
that
those?
was 2 entire expansions
They did test
ago.
those. They didn't test
test
Jailer, but they
Jailer.
did test Sylvanas.
I don't think using
Demetrius.
Shadowlands as a benchmark is wise.
What
Can
do
we
you
use
mean?
this expansion?
I mean, the
yeah,
final
none
bosses
of
of
the
this expansion have not
None of
been
the
buggy at all.
none of the final bosses in this expansion have been bugged. Like
That's true.
horrendously.
Well, except for Queen Ansric, but that's because she's a spider.
What?
Somebody please mute him.
Yeah,
Please actually mute him.
we had a murder Pike.
Wait, that's the wrong rogue. Sorry, this one.
Hi, you
Abyssal
know
Hole.
full well a spider isn't a bug. I
Yeah, I
expected
know.
better.
I
expected
I
better.
love spiders.
there's
These
weapons,
spiders
grab
are
the
my favorite
weapons.
insect, dude.
What do these
I
do?
know.
Yeah,
I
spiders
knew
are
Here's the
awesome.
thing. Here's the thing. I had to get a bit off, and because of that, I had to fudge the truth.
Oh, it does a whirlwind. I'm immortal.
Wait, so you'll execute a bit even if it's based on factually incorrect
If you
information?
can't bid with the truth, don't bid.
Yeah, I don't know if I can
I
jive
lost
with fudging the
respect. Yeah, I
truth
just lost
in
respect.
terms of bid execution.
Like, it's one thing to
now
not
everyone's
know.
an
Like,
arbiter of the
plenty
truth.
of bits, you just be stupid.
Once
but
being
you
asked
know.
to laugh isn't to come into
The
question.
bug just snapped in here.
Well, that's because of Immortal. Immortal did that, by the way. I
Oh,
watched
no.
him pull it.
Oh
and
no!
Listen, you
Oh,
say
no,
that,
no,
but
no,
I
no, no,
killed
no.
myself before I got here. So
so it was
DZ.
someone else. Oh, it was
DZ
DZ.
also had one on him.
SMHDZ. Oh my
I
word.
died.
Interesting. There's a thing here. There's a thing here, and it sounds like we'll just be able to insta kill all this trash or something when we have like
Where?
the raid renown.
Where?
This thing.
I bugged my renown. What do I press?
I think it makes them take more damage, chicken. I don't think it kills them instantly,
way
but
you
it makes them
saved
take
it.
more damage.
Yeah, I mean, no one
I mean-
knows, right? It's just
I
harming.
think
He's a boomkin. It's the same thing.
Right, shot. You denied my style.
I
think in the renown track itself.
I
it's
see a
let me look
person
at
getting
this.
knocked, and I like. You think
try,
I
good
have
try.
the reaction time to
Dude, do
look
we
at who
have?
it is?
Is that Vexiona?
It's not the crush.
No, but sort of.
When do we find the Zoth?
Soon.
Midnight. All the old gods at the same time.
Oh, that would be Pog.
I hatched it for you.
I could
chicken,
take all
appreciate
the
A
it.
gauntlet,
same
and if you
time,
wipe
straight up.
any of them, you have to reset.
An old god gauntlet would actually go so hard.
Yeah, 44 minutes
just
into the
ignore
fight,
it.
wiping because someone didn't do the mechanic.
No, you just pick one phase of each fight.
Oh, that's great. We picked the secret phase in Azoth, the best part.
Holy fuck.
Dude, that was such an awesome phase. I really felt like I was getting rid of my extra hearts.
So many trash, man. So much trash.
I would to become. This is a lot less than they usually do. To be completely honest,
It's not that
this is
it's lot of
significant.
trash. It's just a lot of walking.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
lot of
I
press
mean, yeah, but
coverage.
we're in a
Getting our
World of
steps in.
Warcraft raid. If you don't expect to walk, then what are you doing?
Well, I wonder if there's any.
Well, it's not
pokey
called
stations
World of
in here.
Warcraft, so like I was expecting something else.
Hey,
Do you know how much walking
We are
there is in
warring.
war, though?
Most of it is walking back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
And nowadays too, you gotta walk.
No. You Humvee over.
Oh yeah,
You
got
just
Humvee.
fly a
What if your
drone
Humvee
from
gets
your,
blown
like,
up?
Yeah, I was gonna say
VR
now you're
map.
sitting
Shot
100
goes
miles
in.
away in a drone.
The
Yeah.
world of dronecraft. That doesn't have a good ring to it though. So
Right shot
Like a
kick the
20-year-old
bombs you
kid with a
pulled in.
pig droning.
Think I have kick talented?
the rundown for this
No.
boss is the first phase is Denathrius, the second phase is Razagath, and the third phase is Kaiveza.
What?
First name. Okay,
Yeah,
so we got a
You
stack
heard me.
and pad.
Pretty
Okay.
accurate.
True.
And then Razageth, we're getting pushed off the platform. Like which phase?
We just go to different
You're getting-
platforms.
Split.
Yeah,
just
you
go to different
you get
platforms.
split.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Razageth's
last
the
phase
only
is
one.
phase is
Kaiveza,
Kaiveza.
so we're gonna see an angel form.
增亚，
Gotcha.
增亚。
I mean, to be completely honest, that's possible. Knowing Clandon,
It's tech.
I'm jumping off the edge. See you guys later.
Clan is definitely gonna play holy.
we'll all be getting used to that.
Dude, Holy's good.
I'm
I've been
jumping
told.
off the edge, guys. This is a single target with 2-target cleave during the second phase. There's going to be ads that spawn on the other platform, but I would probably go for like a slightly hybrid single target build, unless you're like a big cleaver,
Slightly
which have
hybrid.
fun.
A slightly hybrid single target.
Yeah.
Yeah, that description was awesome, man.
Slightly. I don't range and melee at the same time, so I don't know how to do
This guy
that.
said it's a single target fight with ads.
Single target cleave AoE fight.
I mean, all of the important parts of the fight are going to be single target, but there's going to be some ads that need to die.
All right, right shot got those.
Unfortunately, in progression, that means it's going to be a Boomkin's job, probably.
I can press Shadow Crash.
We don't have any boomkins.
I hope not, dude. I hope not.
I wish.
We need warriorism for the warrior stack.
Yeah.
Warriors.
Fury Warrior probably good for this. If the class ends up being good, it'll be good for this.
I mean, this is probably going to be an execute boss.
I mean, yes and no.
The tank,
Like,
the tank should really
he starts
be
the final
should
phase
be
at
like
60%
extra.
health usually. Like
It's half execute. It's pretty good.
that's fair. The boss
What
is
do we-
going to phase at 50%. It's going to be a weird tank buster. He'll do it's kind of like the like
Like
one
Shadow
mechanic,
Armor.
another mechanic, where like you have to take
It's like
to taunt,
Rush
but
Shock.
you can't taunt too many times, so don't do that. You'll figure it out though. It's not too hard.
it's like Jailer.
It's like Jailer, but you can't taunt in between because he does it too many times. Like you don't know what's coming
Are
next.
all
It's just
our
random.
war healers split? We have 2 to 3 each side. Yeah, we're good there.
What do we call sides? Odd left, even right? It's always.
Odds left, even right.
What group am I in? My thing's broken.
Oh, you
You're
are
You're even.
I'm even.
Right. You're right.
Thank you.
Up. Shoot, I
Uh,
say okay. We can just pull without him. Are you okay?
Primate B.
Emergency.
odd left, evens right for these markers and intermission.
Yep. Tanks will be. You'll do your cones on the opposite side. Just face them away from us, and then just alternate who gets like which marker gets the soak. The mechanics you get in this from the dragon, they leave degen zones, so just don't stand in the right of them.
Do we have
They
the
also
portals?
give you a little bit of a pull.
Do we have the portals in P2 on normal?
Google. Let's.
We mean the portals. Or do you mean like the
breath
beams?
portals. No, the breath portal I
ones
think
you
is
got-
only on.
Oh.
heroic.
Yeah, the ones that drop.
Yeah,
the
it's
beams.
that's only heroic. That's only heroic.
But we still have the void stars.
We're not waiting on it, by the way, Rad.
Yeah, in P3 that's just like the mechanic.
Okay.
增亚，
That's a lot of dragons.
Yep.
You think they're Og?
增亚，
My people wouldn't
Some, yeah.
fight us like that.
Odds group soak this one first. Odd.
Yep.
left.
That's the vibe.
It's a long cast timer.
All right, odds soak
That
that
cone is
too.
Don't know. No,
That
no,
cone
no,
is-
no.
增亚，增亚，
This is annoying. It's a soft edge graphic on that. It's dumb.
Put it in the issue reporter. They'll fix it.
Sure.
There's the
He's
line.
out.
It goes
Yes,
out.
it is.
They go off pretty fast as you can see, so just like get
Oh,
moving.
those are cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
could you tell which way it was going?
增亚，
Yes,
Yeah.
it goes
Yeah.
from the thick part to the thin part.
Amen, brother.
Okay, okay.
What?
Shut up.
Knock.
Oh,
he's phasing. He's phasing.
Do we?
Does that
This,
even
this is
die?
odd soak.
Wait, we don't have
Yeah.
our stacks. Are we done?
He didn't do his cast. No, we're fine.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, we do
Look
have
at
a
the head.
stack.
probably. Take those away. Do you
Near
want to
the-
kill the Void
we
Wing
need
or do you
want
want
them
to kill
all
him?
near each other. but-
You can. Well, the Void Wing is going to have a damage amp, so we don't need to kill it right now. We'll just cleave it.
Go to the opposite side of where the
We could
portals are.
Probably stop doing damage to the boss though. He does have like nothing left.
Oh, he's 30%.
Yeah.
You can attack the Void Wing.
Yeah, do that. Now we go to
Where
portals.
mission go?
It will be use your extra action button in the circle, and that'll take you across. Just nuke the ads on this side.
Focus the Titan.
Yeah.
增亚
The name
Yeah.
mob
Do not hit me.
Man of no, Man of
no,
Forge Titan.
Man of Forge Titan, the big guy.
of the Titan. Okay. There
Yeah.
is a name.
The kill
I think
order
this
is going to be the Titan and then the named
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I'm on Garro's side. I forgot. Fucking these mobs are dead as
Does the
fuck.
name guy knock?
增亚
He was
One
just
of those
casting a
names.
spell. I think it was kickable though. I think.
The kickable spell
what do
just
we do now?
kills
Just go
somebody
back?
or does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go back when it's done.
Yeah, traditionally you don't have an MM hunter that just fucking annihilates the entire platform.
Actually, we're not
Yeah,
worried
over
about it.
here.
He just wanted to.
Well, I mean, we
make it tougher.
could.
He's evading!
Yeah, the tank. Can you taunt the guy?
Yeah, once they're back.
Focus.
I would
Void
say
Wing.
just
I definitely
don't
just
hit the
convoke.
boss right now.
I definitely
Don't
just
hit the boss.
convoke into his
Do
entire.
you want to stretch
Yeah.
it out any longer to see anything else, or is this
Yes, because
it?
we want to see the final phase, which is this. This is just
Which is
going to
this.
be
Now we're gonna kill the
We let him
dragon.
heal,
though.
right?
yeah.
Ah,
This is
we can let him
Don't hit the Void Wing. Don't hit the Void Wing. It'll auto heal, but like
Dude,
this is like
draining his-
Avatar, where he gets
Yeah,
health.
he's sucking his HP.
He's draining his mount, traitor.
No, he even says
He
he
didn't
says
even name
forgive
it.
me.
增亚
He's a
The
collector.
final
I'm calling
command is to,
PETA
yeah,
on them.
he doesn't name it, but maybe he's just like that, you know?
My
Oh,
name
there
is
isn't
MM Hunter
a
and I
limit
hit
on
the
this.
boss.
The king is immune, by the way. So just
Yes, it's only
and
hitting the dragon.
what damage jump on that guy?
It'd be really funny when I look at the log to see who was doing damage, and we said to stop hitting the dragon. And it's just
Oh,
gonna
I
be-
thought we said hit the dragon. I thought we said don't hit the boss. XD.
Well, you can't hit the boss.
You
Right,
want to spread those out.
you want to
in
spread
a
that
triangle.
evenly.
It's gonna pull
Maybe-
us like Kaiveza.
I never got that on testing.
增亚
That
Yeah.
is
Now it's the
And
Kurog
geometry.
rings.
Kurog.
Yeah.
Fuck was that?
And in the
Oh
intersection.
no,
Oh,
it's
they don't
Kurog.
move? Okay, so they move on heroic.
Oh,
That's
look how
the
cool
thing.
that looks. That looks sick.
Does no damage.
Oh, yeah, they stand still.
It will.
this is
Whenever
When we get the lines, you
This
need
is
to make it
permanently
so
safe
that
now.
you need it if you get the red focus line, you need to make it so like it
Wait,
goes
wait,
through
just-
you into a.
I would
him
stop
alive
hitting
a
the
little
boss.
longer. Yeah,
Don't kill the boss! Don't kill the boss! Don't kill the boss!
Fucking
Aim these
do
into a
Please.
ball. Aim
No
these
ball,
into a
red
ball.
ball.
Aim them into a ball.
Nice.
Just like pull the boss away or some shit. So we don't need to just let
I mean,
him
that's.
sit a bit.
I think
Is that
that's
it? Is that it?
That's about it.
增亚
Oh,
It's just
oh.
re-
And
Wait,
then
what
you
if we
just
fuck
put
this up? What if we
some more down.
stack it? What if we stack
Why'd I
it?
get meleeed?
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
Ah!
Whoa!
Oh my god! Get me out of here!
Wait, no, this is
Wait,
tank.
wait,
Wait, that's tank. That's tank.
Wait.
No, on
I'm sure you
obviously
die.
not, but no, on Mythic if they touch each other they blow up and you die.
Oh, that's so good.
Are we able
This
to
guy
see the
doesn't-
last boss room?
This guy
or
doesn't
no?
die.
Oh.
If you have shaman,
Zalatat's
you might be able to.
fucking eating him, bro.
Wait, what? She is?
Yeah.
He's consuming.
Wait, that
him.
could be Rashad. Rashad, that could be you.
I'd say he's definitely dead.
No, yeah. No, he's
You
very
got the
dead.
very rare drop.
He's very dead.
Wait, what?
You just eat
She
him.
blew
Well,
him
I'm
up.
not
Maw
doing it.
the void dropped.
Oh, cool.
What does it do?
Here's all of our luck in the live
It's
game.
loot.
Loot.
It's
It's an
It's an
auto
AoE
lure.
loot.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It looks cool though.
Is that going to be good for anyone?
Wait, that's my bis.
Yeah, that's got to be
I mean,
bad.
if you like
No way.
crit, it's probably cool.
What do you mean this? What do you mean no
I guess so. That's
Pure
it then. We
crit.
can't go. We
Yep,
can't go
that's
into
it.
the last room. There's no teleport option.
That's
No.
that's biz.
The
If
last
you're
room
one
is
of
just
those
a
people
platform
that
anyway,
levels
so it's
people
like-
in a zone, you loot everything at once.
the Kurog rings was 2, and this one's now 3. So there's some.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
so
So
there's
the,
more than 3. There's like 5
some
probably.
some simple calculus to do here.
Yeah. Also, the they move on heroic.
Yeah, the stars moving makes it so
They
much harder.
spin.
Oh,
in
that's
a
hype.
circle.
That's
And
hype.
then
Can't
there'll
wait for the
also
paint
be like,
diagrams.
yeah, it's gonna be a diagrammy fight. probably.
Wait,
You want
it's
them
over?
equidistant.
That's
Oh, yeah,
it,
we
we're
won.
done. We're done. Thanks
I
for
mean, there's
coming.
probably 6
That is
if
that
you
is the
look
simple
at
boss.
There's probably 6 if you look at the marks
Oh,
on
really?
the room.
I
Oh,
want to
like
see how
that.
big
Oh,
the
perhaps
To
mix
them,
is.
yeah.
right? There's probably 6 in total.
This
On
is gonna
Mythic.
be a fun raid.
Dude,
Yeah, the
looks
bosses
very
seem
pretty.
pretty
I'm
good.
calling it now.
Very
Top
pretty.
40 raids of all time.
True.
Seemed pretty good. Looking forward to watching it.
The
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna get buffed. It's okay.
Like,
Everyone's
maybe,
sitting back.
maybe Demon Hunter is good. Maybe get the Demon